I hear sounds.
I'll
I
play some
heard dingy
Pokemon.
sounds. What up, everyone? We're here. We got 4 people now. Yay.
Did
What the hell just went ding? I heard something go ding.
something go ding?
On my end.
I blame
Is
Brian.
it your
Probably.
phone?
No,
It's usually my phone.
No, Scoob the sub for 7 months in a row, so yo. Yay. Thank you, Scoob. Scuba Drew is amazing. He's the one who started the 1 pack of cards for every card that comes out for my daughter.
Oh.
Awesome. He picked me up at the airport and he's all like, "Here, I got this for you." And he was like, packs some magic cards and whatnot. He's all like, "Do every single set that comes out, get her a pack of cards. So when she turns 18, she's got a stupid amount of cards." And she's got about 40 packs of cards now. And
That
she's
is cool.
And she's only 10 months old.
10 months old.
Bro, so I'm doing Lorcana, Pokemon, and Magic. Every set that comes out, the Pokemon ones, every single one, the Magic ones, 1 collector and 1 regular, and then the Lorcana as well. And then every now and then I have like 1 random Marvel Funko. I got the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! A couple of the little random ones, some Japanese packs. So I'm just like, it's not even a year old, and it's about like this long of packs. It's insane.
And she's not going to give a crap about him.
And I just have this thought that she's going to grow up and go, I don't care about any of this.
You're going to be like teenager, like, Dad, I don't care about this stupid card games you used to play.
Yeah. Gonna have like
they're so lame.
Stupid amount of
It'd be
cards.
so funny if she like that all that stuff was super nerdy and she was like, "That's not for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play Warhammer."
Yeah, seriously.
It's like this is what the cool kids play, Warhammer.
I weirdly enough, I colored this forest in, and I don't know why.
What in the world?
You colored it in?
I just colored it in gold, like silver. I don't have any reason to it. I just did, I guess. Odd. Well, that's my hand, so everyone knows. So. All right, I'm at 549 followers.
Yeah.
So I'm almost
at
at
that's
550.
cool, actually.
Jeez, calm down over there, computer. What the heck? It's like revving like a jet engine for no reason.
Sometimes computers just do that. They just want you to know that they could overheat at any time.
Moment. Like
whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, hey, check this cool thing I can do. You're like, that's not impressive. Please stop.
You're scaring me. Please stop doing that.
It's terrifying. It's too impressive.
I just bought you a couple months ago. Please don't do that.
You were several $1,000s. Please stop.
Yeah. But yeah, really.
I'm just waiting for, because like right now I go out mine like forever ago, but I just know it's gonna have like an issue at some point because when I'm exporting a video, it literally goes to 100% CPU usage. And I'm like, come on, you got this, babe.
That's why I bought my new computer, is to make sure I could like export and edit faster, and it worked. It went from like taking 30 to 40 minutes to export an hour-long video to like 5 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
20 minutes, maybe like 10, 15, maybe. Yeah.
Do any of you guys know a good external hard drive that has like software for Mac that you could just back up all your stuff? Because I bought a LaCie hard drive, and it's like there's no process or anything. It's like it just wants me to drag and drop like everything off the computer, which I'm just not gonna do.
I just do the cloud storage for it, and so for me, I have my own personal server, so that's what I use for my backups. But I would say like just do the cloud storage because you can do the 10 a month for the 2 terabytes.
But then I'm like paying to like own my own stuff, and I take such issue with that. I hate that so much.
So if you want to spend the money, I'd recommend buying a Synology server and building your own server. It'll cost you probably $500-$600, but you'll have everything backed up 24/7. You can access wherever you want.
Bro, I gotta get this. I gotta get in the coding game.
Yeah, so my server cost, I think, $1,600.
Bro.
Because I have 24 terabytes of data and a full build. The rig itself was $700, and then each hard drive was like $250.
It's crazy how like the most expensive part of creating stuff is just continuing to have the stuff that you created.
Yep. Right.
Like for real. It's absurd, man.
It's ridiculous.
Like I gotta make enough money off all this stuff that I'm doing, so I can pay to keep having the stuff that I made. It made me the money to have the stuff where I keep my stuff that I made.
Yep.
I don't even care. Mine's on YouTube,
Like,
and once it uploads to
ridiculous.
YouTube, I delete it off my computer.
A part of me has wanted to do that too. Just be like, I don't care. Get away from me.
Dude,
We're done.
Dude, it's so tempting, but it's like, what am I gonna do if there's like an issue with one of my songs and I have to like re-upload it? And I'm like, yeah, I don't
Ooh.
have the master, or like
Mhm.
I don't have the
No.
work file, you know.
That sucks.
So, and the problem is, I make like a ridiculous amount of tracks, so gotta like keep them all.
Very fair.
I'm already down to like a quarter of what's left on this.
So what you're
down
saying
to a
is you're
quarter of
badass
the
and you do a
max
lot of
storage
stuff.
on my
What you're trying to
computer.
say, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm so great. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm running out of data on this computer, and it's like this thing was $2,000. I don't want to buy another one anytime soon.
In due time.
In like
Alright.
5 years, maybe. That's my timeline for my next computer.
That's not a bad timeline though. 5 years is a good thing.
And I've already had this one for like 4 years.
Yeah, when you build it right, 10 years is a good 8 to 10 years is a good time frame when you build a computer, you know?
Oh, I just this is
No, I know. It's a Mac, it's the same
MacBook Pro.
concept.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a Mac.
I didn't build it, but I bought it myself.
You
from
built
the
it with a lot of
refurbished
money.
section.
Yeah. Lots
That's
of
how I
money.
built it.
This
Paid
is
them to
gonna be
build
the
it for
turn
me.
order, so I'm good whenever y'all's are good. So I got my.
I'm
I got a
ready.
hand I can play.
All right.
I'm ready.
You good, Hip?
Yep.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Brian, we can break it down.
All right. Week. Oh, I thought.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah. Come
not
on.
not that.
Somebody
Low
called
low
Daft
hanging
Punk.
fruit. I had to do it. Come on.
Not that one.
Hello, I'm Brian, the Unskilled Commander. The Unskilled Commander on YouTube. Please go check out my channel. Give it a subscribe. I just put up a new comedy skit. It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. It's with Toxroll and a counterspell. It's just a goofy little thing. Go check that out. But yeah, I'm playing Finn the Fang Bear, my only Pauper deck. so it's not a lot of selection, but we got Death Touchers that will hopefully give poison counters if they actually get through, which isn't easy. But let me take my first turn too. Jump in.
Yeah, you go with that.
All right, I will escape channel, sacrifice it for a basic land, and pass turn.
Got it.
Do I look familiar? Why does everybody say I look familiar?
Everyone's been saying that. Like that's just your thing tonight, bro.
I'm
Just
not
the most
I'm not Kuro,
familiar.
if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, this is not Kuro, y'all.
Kuro's my evil twin. Well, I'm the
Exactly.
evil twin. Kuro's the good one.
He is not the Unskilled Commander. I know we look alike. But
It's tough to
my
tell.
luxurious locks. Come
Tough
on.
to tell. But
True.
Especially since we're right next to each other.
hello, everybody. I'm Reversal Wizard. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube at Reversal Wizard. I usually stream Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I'm taking the month of May off. But you invite me to some games. I'll definitely still come play, be on the stream. I also do some Fridays too. But yeah, catch me around the multiverse causing chaos and suffering. Tonight I'm playing Kutsu. I just threw this deck together. I don't know what I have, so let's just figure it out together. I already drew for turn, play a forest, and I'll play a Land of War Elves, and I'll pass the turn.
Already started.
That's
All right, everyone.
great
I'm playing
one.
with a Bloom Apprentice. The reason why I'm playing an Apprentice is because an Apprentice won the Common Cause the other day. I've had 3 tournaments that I've hosted. 2 of the 3, an Apprentice won. Like it was loyal, subordinate, apprentice, whatever, and then like it's insane. Like commanders that you would not think would win are winning. It's mind blowing. So
Mage
Pauper
craft
Commander,
triggers
yeah.
are no joke.
Anything can happen when it comes to Pauper Commander, so never underestimate the cards you're playing and whatnot. My turn 1 is just gonna be a forest, and I'm gonna Abundant Harvest, naming non-land. Okay, non-land, Spreading Vines. That's all. I will pass though.
I'm gonna draw this magic card.
Magic.
Ooh,
Who
it's magic.
is
I'm
who
gonna
is the
play. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me
yeah.
just let me talk about this. So I'm playing Arcbound Crusher. So I've always wanted to build a colorless deck, and I just think all the colorless commanders are stupid, except Karn. He's really cool, but I don't know. It just didn't seem that good in EDH. But I saw this guy, and I was just like, wow, look at how freaking cool he is. Um, he looks awesome. He's like a huge monster truck guy.
Yeah.
Or if you ever played Final Fantasy VII, he looks like the tank thing on the road as you're leaving Midgar. Like the original game. He looks like that, but he's got like a face. Anyway, he's dope. And he has modular, which is very fun. And he just says, whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on him. It doesn't say whenever it enters under my control. It just says whenever a
I did
artifact
not
enters
register
the
that.
battlefield. Yeah. So that's pretty bananas. And from gold fishing it, not factoring in anybody else putting down artifacts, I was like, wow, this is doing some stuff. But it kind of just does the one thing. So I guess we'll see how it does.
It's my one-trick pony.
But I'm excited about my one-trick pony today. Also, I'm hip or whatever, and magic is cool and fun, and these are my buddies. This is Iron Apprentice, and he's getting a counter. Damn. When he dies, I put it on target creature I control. All right, pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Force return. We'll tap 2 and get the old commander out. Fing the Fang Bearer. So the 1/3 with Death Touch. Whenever a creature I control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. I will pass turn.
Also, there was a redemption for a marching dual drone and a howling golem. So we're all going to draw a card and create a treasure token.
Sweet.
I love this.
Yep.
This is amazing.
There are some redemptions on the channel. There's also Scare Tiller, which Scare Tiller would mean if there's a land in the graveyard or your hand, you put onto the battlefield. Tap.
Sick.
Yeah, do
wait.
that.
It's another marching.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of stuff that just got redeemed.
Lobert's going off. Lobert's jumping.
Lobert.
So
What are you doing, bro?
Golem is 2 golems, so draw another card and make 2 more treasures. So we have 3 total treasures.
Oh, okay. Good.
Whoops, my finger slipped. That's hilarious.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
It's the combo turn.
All right, when are we saying those happen? Do I have to discard down? Or?
No, so you do not have to discard at all. Those do not count for the discards.
Oh, okay.
Wait, 3 treasures, 2 card draws?
Yeah.
Right.
Because his finger slipped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it.
Finger slipped to make the game awesome and fast.
Your finger slips. All right, you should do that more after my commander hits the board.
No. Absolutely not.
I think that's it.
Same thought, Robert. He just had the same thought. It's hilarious.
Also, Robert just said, imagine if he does that when the arc bounds on the battlefield. So
yeah,
we need to watch out. Because those are all treasure tokens. You're good, Reversal.
Yeah, it's on my turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will untap upkeep.
Your face cam also froze.
I see. I'm like all frozen.
You're like, yo, what's up?
Yo, I'll try to fix that.
Wait, let me look at you. You're looking at me. I'll look at you.
You're like, hey,
right. I'll play Kutsu. I can play so much, but I want to hold up some stuff. So I'm gonna hold this up, and then I'll pass, and I'll try to fix my face cam.
All right, untap draw. I'm gonna do a swamp. Tap 2 to cast my commander, Witherbloom Apprentice. I'll do that after. I'm gonna do 2 of the treasures to do a Farseek, and everyone will lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Well, that's just rude.
There's another marching dual drone. So we another howling golem and a marching dual. So same thing. Draw a card and make a treasure.
Oh man,
this game
might go quick.
Thanks for the card draw because I had 3 lands in a row, or 4 lands in a row apparently. So,
Oh, I just drew a really funny card.
uh-oh.
Not the funniest card, but it's
Alright.
kind of funny.
Okay, that goes there. This pulls up.
All right. I may blink out of existence for a second. Just give me 1 second.
No worries.
No.
No, I mean I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna like restart.
I built it up too much now.
I now have 8 in my hand. Do
Get my OBS going.
2.
I'll be back. I'm still watching.
You Gucci. I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna discard to hand.
All right. I'm going to hit the next turn button and untap on my second turn with 5 mana and 10 cards in my hand. Yes.
We're screwed.
Apparently, I'm playing CDH at a Pauper commander table.
Yeah. CPDDH.
Yeah.
DDH. I'm going to play this Wastes.
I guess my face cam is done for the night. Oh well.
Damn it.
know.
Sorry,
that?
everybody.
2 Wastes. I'm going to sack 2 of
The
these
system
treasures.
can't handle that much level of epic. You know, not enough RAM.
Not enough RAM for all that.
All of that.
Not enough
Oh,
RAM
that's
for all that jam. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
Jelly and jam.
We got there, you guys. We found it. All right, so Arcbound Crusher is going to come in, I assume.
Sadly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blue at the table. There's no blue, so
Yeah.
it's happening. Here he is.
It's a very green deck.
Blue player? No. All right.
No.
I'm going to play this Frogmite for free. And I'm going to give him a counter.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? I'm going to play this Cathar's Shield, and I'm going to give him a counter because Cathar's Shield is free.
This thing's gonna get massive. We're gonna die.
Ah, you're fine. Everything's okay. You're going to have a nice time. I'm going to play Arcbound Stinger with these 2 treasures, and he's going to get a counter.
Wow. This is ridiculous.
I can't wait to build this in paper. This is my favorite thing now.
I feel like subconsciously you love Cheerios-based decks, where you have a lot of low-base artifacts.
That's why we're friends. The only reason we're friends.
Yep. Well, I'm obsessed with Cheerios decks myself, so.
Yeah, so you understand.
Yep, 100%.
And I think I'll just pass there on my very normal turn 2.
Fair.
It is insane.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another land. Okay, deck. Calm yourself. We're going to go tap 2 and play Thorn-Wield Archer. It's a 2/1 with reach and death touch. Let's see. I've got 5 mana open. What can I do with 5 maners?
It's a very odd question, turn 3.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what to do with 5 mana.
I only have 5 mana on turn 3.
Only have
We're going to sack 2 of the treasures to bite down. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker I don't control. So, Thorn-Wield Archer is going to deal damage to the Arcbound Crusher, and it has death touch.
That seems like a mistake. As Witherbloom Apprentice is on the field, but okay.
All the counters will move over to the other artifact creature, though.
Well, does the other one have trample?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's modular, moves all the counters.
There's a flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could move all those counters onto
any of the
modular
creatures.
guy or this guy who doesn't strictly say he has modular, but he has modular.
That's not technically. So you want to put it on the flyer. So if the flyer were to die, you could put it on the frog or the other thing.
Well, it says put those counters on target creature you control when it dies. Put counters on it. Isn't that basically just modular? But it doesn't say.
I
modular.
thought it would only put 1 counter. Never mind. Yeah, so you are correct.
Oh no. So you want to do that though?
I think he wants to kill it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 counters on the Arcbound Stinger. And big boy in the command zone.
Then I will sacrifice the last 2 treasures and tap this land to play. Wait, no, I guess I don't want to do that because of the thing. Sorry. I'll still sacrifice the 2 treasures, leave up the land to play Fleet Feather Sandals. So it's equipment, gives the creature flying and haste, but I can't equip it right now.
Flying and
Oh, wait,
hate.
actually, I have a question. After I
Mhm.
cast my commander, did anyone play an artifact in that turn cycle? Because that would have given him a counter.
No,
An artifact
no,
would
it did
have
not.
more counters.
no,
Nope.
Nobody?
nobody.
So you're all smart, is what you're saying?
Exactly. We thought that.
Or maybe
I
we
wouldn't
just
go
all
that
lied.
far. I just
We all
didn't
lied.
You're just lying.
Yep.
I was just tapped out.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We're just lying. We're just
I don't
lying.
even know the meaning of the word.
But that's all I can do, so I will pass.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a planes. That's a card. I'm gonna play Due Diligence. Yep. Enchant creature. Target creature you control, other than equipped creature, gets +2/+2 and vigilance until end of turn.
Now, do you think
And
they
have
purposely did diligence and vigilance like as a rhyme? Do you think they purposely did that?
they had to. They had to. All right, who can I attack?
I'll take the hit. I don't mind.
Yeah, but you'll take 2 hits.
It happens. I'm a life gain deck. I can do that.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
He really doesn't care at all.
Well, take 8,
All right. I'll
and
take
then
8.
trigger trigger. I will
Pew,
draw
pew.
2. Let's make sure we don't die. We don't have to discard a bunch of cards. I'm gonna play Makeshift Binding. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature and opponent controls until Makeshift Binding leaves the battlefield. I gain 2 life. I'm going to exile your artifact with the 5 counters on it.
Yo, real quick, somebody in the chat is saying something you did cost 3 mana. You gotta tap the planes.
He did. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, he caught it right after.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks, Aaron.
You're gonna exile my flyer guy?
Yay.
Man, it's a colorless deck, you guys.
It's a colorless deck that does a lot of things.
It does one
It
thing.
was fear. That's it. That is all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It
7, 8,
pisses
9.
off the table is what it does, apparently.
And then I will move to my end step and discard 2.
All right.
I'll put Timberland Ancient and this is tricky. On the job.
All right. I will
And that's
draw
it.
to Swamp. I will tap for 4. I'm gonna siphon mine. Each other player discards a card, and then I draw a card for each card discarded.
I discard waste.
I'll discard a forest.
I'm sorry, wastes.
Waste the
Yeah.
seas.
Waste.
I
Wastes.
will discard Auspicious Arrival.
All right. So I will draw 3. Everyone will lose 1, and I will gain 1.
Okay.
You have your infinite combo, Chris?
Not in a Pauper deck.
Oh my god, he's totally got his combo.
I now have 9 cards in my hand. I'm going
Yeah,
to
decanter.
pay 2. And I'm going to return to nature the thing that is on Cutzel.
Well, that's just rude.
So that
Due diligence.
Magic. Playing Commander is just a bunch of people at a table putting down cards, and then other people being like, I don't like that card. And
Yeah.
then the other person's
Right.
like, but I like it. And it's like, yeah, well, I don't like it. And then you're just like, damn. Brutal, man.
everyone
Yep.
loses
That
1,
is
I
Being
gain
mean to
1.
my cards.
That's just very rude.
And then I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
pass after that. 1,
All
2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to
Turn
discard the hand
3. Can I
size.
recover in time
Worse.
for the final turn, which is turn 4 in this madness?
Right.
I'm gonna play a Bonder's Ornament.
Yay, a Bonder's Ornament. I love that card.
It's so not doing anything for me right now, but I'm just
Right,
gonna
but
pass.
But the future.
That's okay. Yeah, like someday it'll draw me a card, maybe eventually. I believe.
Oh, this is a lot. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Who's up?
It is Brian's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he passed.
You're good.
Untap, upkeep.
Wow,
I'm just
Brian.
like Bonder's Ornament pass.
Yeah.
Big turn.
Forest, for let's see, wait a second. Yeah, since I can't do anything, we'll do Land of War Reborn comes in tapped as a land for turn, and it gets a graft counter on it, or it's grafted or whatever. Get a +1/+1 counter, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I may move that counter onto it. I will then tap 2 and equip Fangbearer with the Fleetwood Sandals.
Mm-hmm.
Fleet Feather Sandals, whatever. Fleetwood Mac, whatever.
Fleetwood Mac.
There you go.
So it now has flying and haste. Move to combat and swing Finn at you, Chris.
Yeah, I'll take the 1 and the 2 poisons.
Yep. And I will then pass turn.
All this poison
There's stuff flying everywhere right now.
flying around and poison. Ugh. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Girl is poison. I don't want to get you demonetized. Those notes aren't in tune enough to get you
Yeah,
demonetized.
don't you take away that 13 cents from me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Bola Slinger. It has backup 1. So I'm gonna put a counter on my commander. And then it says whenever this creature attacks, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls. Brian, I'm gonna swing 4 at you, tapping your other Death Touch thingy. And you will take 4.
My beautiful face.
Man, I wish I was playing Magic.
And I'll draw a card.
It's fun.
You are playing Magic.
I'm sitting
played
at
a whole
this
bunch
table.
of Magic. That's why you're not playing Magic now.
You played 18 spells on turn 2. It's like, oh my goodness, I wish I was playing Magic.
Oh, I wish I played 18 spells on turn 2.
I passed the turn.
Alright, untap draw.
That'd be great.
Swamp. I will tap 3 for a Marauding Blight Priest.
Oof.
I will Swamp Cycle, the Trollakaza Doom. Go get a Swamp. It's going to be that one. And I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to hit the next turn button, which tells me that I'm on turn 4 now.
Boom.
And hitting my land drops feels bad after all those treasures. I gotta say, it feels very mid. And does anyone else have a card named Bonder's Ornament in play right now?
Do not.
Do not.
Right now.
I don't know if it's in this deck. And that's something I would play.
I mean, I put them in all of my decks, so it's probably in here. But
Did we lose any life for?
Nothing over here yet.
Okay.
And Bonder's Ornament should really have a Soul Ring option on it. It's kind of trash that it doesn't. It's kind of unbelievable.
Those bastards.
Those bastards.
Those bastards.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna pass again.
ooh, okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Enough with the lands, Dak.
You need nothing but lands.
Apparently. I'm going to
You're
tap
infected with
5.
land.
Yeah.
Silverback
Throwing like a lot
Shaman.
there.
And I will graft the counter onto him as he enters.
Do you need Gorilla?
Gorilla glue that counter onto him.
Yep.
5/4 with trample, and when he dies, I draw a card. But now he is a 6/5 with the trample.
Okay.
I will move to combat. Reversal. 1 damage, 2 poison counters in the air.
All right now, Brian. I am vengeful.
Simmer down.
You just hit me.
I am vengeful. You deserve to be hit. You're playing Death Touch and Poison.
But I didn't come at you.
It's only
It doesn't
one little bit of poison. It's not a
You
lot.
brought this on yourself.
It's just a common cold.
A common
exactly.
cold is killing me slowly.
Right. It's only early stages of COVID. I will pass.
I will untap,
It's before anybody knew what was going on.
upkeep, and draw. Oh, I will play Flickering Ward. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Enchanted creature gains protection of chosen color, and then I can pay a white to return it.
Can't pick colorless.
No, but I'm gonna pick green though.
Irrelevant. I
don't think so.
I know.
Yeah, command tower is actually useless in my deck. Hashtag just colorless things.
I am going to sack this last treasure and play late to dinner. I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield and create a food token.
Was this
Put the
Selesnya Reanimator?
Hey. It's Selesnya, whatever I could get my hands on.
Your
Selesnya
screen's a
Magic
little
cards,
blurred out.
That's the deck.
Reversal.
Your
screen's a little blurred out.
Again? What is happening? Because on my screen it's just fine. I'm gonna have to restart or something.
Like autofocus.
It's trying though, yeah.
It's getting better.
Is it? I've been having those issues with spell table all week. I don't know what's happening. Am I fine?
Yeah, it's better
Am I
now.
good?
Yeah,
Alrighty. I'm gonna go to combat. What do you have over here? I haven't hit you yet, hipster.
Oh, you've made a faux pas.
What do you mean?
You're working so hard to call me a terrible name. Just call me hip. You don't have to call me hipster.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's like that's his anti-self.
You could just call me hip, dude.
Yeah, just hip.
What
so easy.
I'm gonna come at you with 4 protection from green. I'm going to tap down your 1/1 dude.
Oh no.
And I'm swinging 4.
I will avenge.
All right. In response, I'm gonna tap 4 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tap Bonder's Ornament. I'm gonna draw a card.
Ooh, take that.
Wait.
How much damage?
4.
Accepted. Thanks for doing business with the company.
Please join our mailing list.
Please join.
You can sign up on your way out.
I would like to see your pamphlet.
And I drew my card, and that's it for me.
Pamphlets, they were very popular.
All out of pamphlets.
All right, I will play a land return being a swamp. aka I lied to you with the forest. I don't know why I said that. I really do not.
You were having too much fun saying swamp earlier. So
there's a good chance of it. I'm going to tap 3 for pest summonings. Create 2 1/1 little ones. I'm going to gain 1, and you guys are going to lose 2.
I'm dying.
No.
And then I'm going to tap 3 for sprouting vines with storm. So it's going to be 2. So you guys are going to lose 4, and I'm going to gain 2.
Ooh.
This is why I was surprised that you came at me and not Chris.
And then I'm going to
I haven't played this format. I haven't played this format, right?
He's very fresh to this.
This is why I was trying to direct you guys towards Chris.
I mean, I see the madness.
I will then.
Your Bloom Apprentice is an absurdly good magic card in this format.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my deck is kind of a meme. I mean, I could probably take like one person out, but like.
I can get more meme, you know that.
That thing's gonna be ridiculous.
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play these guys next. My lovely not legal deck.
I'm playing my commander again. He's just a 1/1. He just wants to be friends. Please leave him alone. I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm dying. I just want to have him. I want to put some counters on him.
This removal spell says something destroy target artifact.
Well, we gotta get rid of Cutzel too, because Cutzel's starting to get some value out of him.
Whoa.
Definitely scarier than my 1/1 commander.
Pretty sure Cutzel is establishing. But you have a giant tree, dude. So.
I mean, it says a 6/5. There's a giant gorilla over there that draws a card.
So the 2
when it dies,
gorillas climb trees. So.
All right, I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna send a flying Death Toucher at Chris. 1 damage, 2 poison counters.
I'll take one of the 2.
All right, then I'm going to tap 2 and play a Pollen Bright Druid. The 1/1, when it enters the battlefield, I can choose one. I will proliferate.
I'm gonna proliferate my counters.
Gross.
Yep. So
You
each
want-
poison counter goes up by 1.
You should totally give more counters on the artifacts down for him.
You absolutely should.
Just say, don't attack me, I'll buff it.
Right. That's so abusing. I should totally do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna
I tried,
tap
I
3
tried.
and Contagious Vorak. The 3/3 when it enters the
Oh,
battlefield.
such a good
Look at the
one.
top 4 cards. I can reveal a land card from them, put it in my hand. The rest go on the bottom. And if I didn't put a card into my hand this way, I can proliferate. So let's say 1, 2.
Well, I need you to put a land into your hand.
Don't put a land.
Put a land.
If I don't, then I can proliferate.
Yeah, you don't. He
Gross.
doesn't have to. You can just say never mind.
Chris, you don't listen. Use your
What?
Jedi mind magic. Put a land.
Proliferate.
Oh gosh, look, there's no lands to put down. I'm gonna put these on.
Oh, that's
Proliferate. Both poison counters.
You should proliferate twice.
Unfortunately, my hand has got so many lands now.
All right. Yeah, so what does that put you at, Chris, with poison counters?
6.
Only 6? Darn it. All
I
right.
know, still not there.
Still not there. And then what reversal? What do you have? Like 3?
I'm at 4.
4.
4. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I will pass.
I will untap. Upkeep and draw. Ooh. That's a card. I'm gonna play Thinking Cap. I can equip it to a detector for 1, but I can equip it for 3. And equip creature gets +1/+2. I'm gonna play Angelic Gift on the Kutsu. When the ETBs, I draw a card. A enchanted creature has flying.
Playing Voltron over here.
Hey, listen. I'm just playing protect my creature.
I'm just
Chris,
playing
you have-
normal Selesnya deck. What are you talking about?
Chris, you have a lot of life. I'm gonna swing 4 at you in the air.
I'll take 4. 1, 2,
And then
4.
I'll draw a card.
That puts me at 8 total Cutzel.
I would love to draw a land of any kind.
I mean, it's pretty
Uh,
impressive what you're pulling off with 3 lands and a dork.
Yes, seriously.
Yeah,
It'd be a shame if that dork were to die.
No, okay, listen. Let's
If someone were to blow up your lands,
Yeah.
we can all be friends. You don't have to do this.
You motherfucker.
that's hilarious. That's amazing.
And I will
Damn
pass
it,
the
good
turn.
joke.
Alright.
I discarded a 3-bin inspector. That's legal, right?
It varies.
Let me make sure.
Untap and draw.
Yeah, 3-minute inspector's legal.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play
Again.
Swamp. Tap 3. Do that for that. I'll tap 2 and I will cycle away Suffocating Fumes. Draw card?
And I know that's Witherbloom Apprentice, but I keep looking at it and thinking that it's Dinobot Leader.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of funny. I'm going
Don't do
to tap 2, and I'm going to Anoint with Affliction Cutzel, where it's exile a target creature with mana value 3 or less, but it doesn't make a difference either way. But I go exile that creature instead if its controller has 3 or more poison counters.
Brian, this is your fault.
So it was gonna get exiled either way, but it's still just funny.
Yeah.
I didn't leave up any white mana to flicker my
Exactly.
thing.
Everyone's going to lose 4. No.
4.
No, lose 2.
2.
Lose 2, and I
Yeah.
gain 1.
Man, you scared me for a second. I'm like, where?
Yeah.
How did it jump up that much?
Chris is just like, everyone's going to lose 80 life, and I'm going to gain 2 million life.
That is all, though. I will pass the turn. I just want to get rid of that bird thing.
Yeah,
That's
Why?
silly.
Cat warrior.
Why? Why? That's
While
very rude.
the things were down, I had to do it when you didn't have pro black.
Wow. That is just so rude.
It was like my only opportunity.
I'm playing another Wastes. Here.
Hey, you finally had the same amount of mana as turn 2.
I know. It took me if only Wastes were artifact lands.
I wish I had some. I wish I had some of that mana.
I'm gonna tap that Pennies. And I guess I'm going to play Mirkin Smith. Let's do that. So when that ETBs, I can search my library for a mirror card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. I know, I'm tutoring with commons.
It's
Can't
a
even
problem.
read them because my fucking other monitor is so far away. Yes, see my deck? I hope not.
No, we don't. You're good. You have it off. You have it on off angle where we can't see
Sweet.
it.
Yeah,
Well, what's that card? I mean, we can't see anything.
Now, if you want to slide it over and show the class, well,
Sharing
No.
is caring.
right.
No, it's not. I just type mirror in. I really don't want to look through all these cards. I forget what's in here.
Yeah, if you type in the name, it'll
Oh
actually
my
bring the card up.
So many mirror in here. I forgot that I crammed a ridiculous amount of mirrors into this deck.
Oh, my God.
I mean, yeah, it's colorless.
Oh, mirror.
If it's not
Oh, mirror
Eldrazi, it's
god.
probably mirror.
No.
I don't know. There might be like a couple of Eldrazi in here. They're not really that relevant for this. Mirror Enforcer, obviously, right? I mean,
Right.
come on. Yeah.
Right.
Right? I mean, for real.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
It's a lot.
that goes in my hand. Not that large of a mirror. 1, 2, 3, I guess. 7 artifact units. Trigger commander gets a thing. I assume no one else has been playing artifacts except me. I don't think anyone
I played
has.
I played a thinking cap. So
Oh,
I
you
don't know
did play a thinking cap.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you saw that.
so we're up to 4 then. Which is really nothing. I don't know where all my equipment is. This is going very poorly. What do you have for blockers over there, Chris? Who's about to die of poison?
A 2/2, a 3/2, and 2 1/1s that when they die, I gain a life. So, AKA, you lose a life.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna pass again. This is what colorless decks do. They just pass.
Dap up, keep drawing.
Apparently.
Hey, it's not a land. I will play a land for turn. I love that. I mean, at least I'm getting non-lands at this point, but it's like, yeah, I know this is supposed to be a death touch deck, but hear me out. What if I gave you everything else? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Sky Scythe Engulfer. A 6/5 reach trample, and it can't be blocked by creatures with flying.
I want to go home.
Yeah, I think you're just like picking out any creature that you could find. This card is correct.
All right, so we're going to move to combat.
I'm probably taking 2 more poison.
This
Well,
tree. I was about to say this tree can block.
Right. How big is that tree?
A 6/5.
Okay, yeah, it's a big tree.
Retire Retriever or Influenza. Pressure Chris,
Right.
although 1/1s will never die. Don't tell them, Lobber.
Don't tell them the secrets. Where you swinging at?
I'm just swinging the fin at Chris because
Yeah.
I got no other good attacks. Nothing's gonna get through.
8 poison.
All right, I will pass turn.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, and hopefully draw land because the magic gods left me. Well, it's a tap one, but I'll take it.
Still land.
It was a land.
That's like the backhand by the. It's like, oh, you want land? Here, try this.
I'm gonna play New Horizons. Enchant land when the ETBs put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then Enchanted land has tap 2 to add one of any color, and I will sit back. That's my turn.
Untap draw. I will play a land. Tap 3 black mana to cast a Foreboding Fruit. I use 3 black mana for it, so I'm going to be able to make a food token, so that's going to increase the arc bound over there. I'm going to draw 2, lose 2, but everyone's going to lose 2, and I'll gain 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to only lose 1 total, and I'll
Hip, did you get the arc bound counter?
From the food token, yeah. Why
Okay.
did you also make an artifact on your turn?
No.
That was
That was it.
well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I do just, exit reality for a while. So that was a reasonable inquiry
Mess that
in my
up.
general direction.
There's a howling golem
I'll draw.
retrieve. What is that?
We'll draw a card.
All
I'm gonna
right.
hit the draw button. Ah, it's a freaking wastes.
Yep, I
Do
got
it
land
again. Do another howling golem. That one sucked. Do it, do it again, Eric. That one was trash.
I'm
That
gonna
was garbage.
channel
howling golem.
Tanuki. Get a land.
That is so rude.
It was garbage.
Free stuff, and you're already saying no.
Right,
Terrible
like
howling golem. Bad.
wow.
Well, I'm dead.
You're very poisoned.
You're very poisoned.
Yep.
You're about as poisoned as a living person could be.
I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna hit the next turn button.
I'll say it. I have this in my hand, and I totally mistapped the lands.
Oh no!
Because I was sitting there, like, I don't need to do the channel
What
ability
is
on
that?
Tanuki.
Exquisite blood?
No, destroy target non-vamp, non-wear, non-zombie creature. Which I was like, oh, I have plenty of lands. Oh, wait a minute, I topped the swamp for the foreboding fruit to try to dig for something, which in turn killed myself. So there you go, Lobert.
I mean, to
There
be
you
fair,
go,
I would have
Lobert.
been able to just recast him and re-equip him and still swing.
It's not wrong, but in forefront.
Right.
Yes, all for food.
All for the food.
I just played a wastes. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a mere sire.
It's the Saya.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Whisper Silk Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna equip it. Oh, I'm sorry, counter on my commander. I'm gonna equip it to my commander.
Do you want to swing at me so I can lower everyone else's life total down a little bit?
It's unblockable.
No, it's other creatures. Because like I'm dead, so like if you want to have them, you go down too, though. Don't get me wrong, but like it might help you a little bit.
No, don't make these dark deals.
I think
these collusion.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to Cornbat, and I'm gonna swing Arcbound Crusher, Unblockables style.
I'll block it. I don't care. I figured a way.
Don't come at me.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's wow. That's
Careful what you think to do. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
wow.
I mean, at least I'm gonna die
You
cute,
just,
I guess.
wow, that just short circuited my whole.
Try
Oh
it.
my
I don't even know what I'm doing now.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Try it.
Wow, look at that one. That's hilarious, man.
You need to teach me how to do that. That's hilarious. That's funny.
That's really good.
I bought a whole corgi pack of corgis.
Yeah, I mean, I think what I do here is definitely not swing at Chris.
Or else.
Right, that's right. Brian's like, that's my emote.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what?
I think I gotta swing
Yeah,
this over it. I gotta swing this over at Brian.
This is my face. It's my face cam for the night.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, I like that.
Sorry, where are you swinging it?
I'm swinging at you, Brian. I think that's what I got to do here.
I figured.
Just with my commander unblockable. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna pass the little turn right on over to you.
I mean, I don't really know why I'm putting the commander damage in there because it's gonna kill me next turn anyway. But all right, untap. Upkeep.
Oh, he's only at 7.
A land, you son of a bitch deck. Okay, I got 2 lands in my hand. Nothing else I can do. I should totally just leave Chris alive and let him screw with the whole game. Go for it.
Wow.
Universal. See all the corgis I have?
Really?
Dang!
Wow.
And there's more than that. I just gotta scroll.
I just want to learn how do you put it up there. Like, you just have it like OBS, like
Yeah,
scenes or
Like
something.
Basecamp?
no. So I
Uh-huh.
use OBS. No, Streamlabs is my virtual camera for the overhead, and then I have little things I just click on to turn them on and off.
That's so
Dude,
funny.
who made you all these corgi sprites?
Found it online for like $30.
That's
Dude, are
sick.
you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
All
sick.
right.
It looks exactly like your dog.
I scoured for. I wanted like a specific thing for my channel. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna go all the way in on the corgi stuff because like I do it because I have the dog anyway. Like why the hell not? So found that and I was like, this is perfection because like no one uses the corgi emoji. So I was like, all the
Yeah.
better.
What you gonna do, Brian?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Hold your
Yeah.
horses.
He's like he wants to kill me, but like
Mm.
I can help.
Don't listen to that.
Yeah, you shouldn't listen to that. See, the problem is Chris could kill you by like coughing gently in your
Yeah.
This is
know,
true.
Right.
to
I wonder whose
general
fault that is.
It's your fault
It's not
I
my
for
don't
fault.
removing my
know.
commander.
Let's see. All right. So, I'm in the same position Chris is. I'm gonna die on my next turn, no matter what, because
Love me.
Pressure Boy over there is
Love me.
unblockable. So,
Love me.
Love me, please.
all right, we're going Fallout Boy stuff. Fallout Boy style. We're going out swinging.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to move to combat. Thing is going at Chris because I want to kill somebody.
Yep.
I will then swing
Dead.
everything else at hip.
That's so corny. Corniest play 2024.
Corny AF.
Why is it corny?
Because you should definitely be swinging at reversal right now.
Why?
Yeah,
'Cause
why?
He's going to take you out as soon as he untaps.
No, no.
Or
I think
Or
that
Chris
he's.
is
I
gonna
think if
take
by
everybody
swinging
out.
at you, he's giving you the game. I think.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
How big are the things you're swinging at me?
That's
All right,
why.
so you've got a 6/5 with trample, two 6/5s with trample, a 3/3, a 1/1, and a 2/1 with death touch.
A 3/3, a 1/1, and a 2/1.
With
Those
death.
all have death touch, or
No,
just
just the 2/1 has death touch. Sorry.
Okay. What's the biggest non-tramply?
A 3/3.
Okay. I chump that with Mirror Sire. Give me another thing.
This is a 1/1.
Does it have death touch?
Nope.
I block it with Frogmite.
Okay.
Give me another thing.
Well, I have the 2/1 death touch and then the tramples.
We'll block the 2/1 death touch with Iron Apprentice.
Okay. That's a 1/1. All right, so that'll die.
The tramples. Can't just take 12. I'll be so dead. I think we put Mirror Enforcer in front of a trample. And then we put Mirror Smith and Mirror Adapter in front of the other trample. Oh wait, does it have 1 toughness? That's such garbage. Let's do this. Let's have my 1/1 block your 1/1 instead of my Frogmite blocking the 1/1. You're like vanilla
Okay.
1/1 or whatever. And we'll have these two guys block your other 6/5 guy, so they'll trade. And then from your 6/5 trample guys, I'll take 1 here, and 3 from the other one. So I'll take like 4 damage total.
Okay. Which one are you stack block killing? The 3 thing, the beast, or the ape?
I don't even know. What do they do?
The beast can't be blocked by creatures with flying, but I don't think that matters. And if the ape dies, I draw a card.
What was the first one?
This thing just can't be blocked by things with flying.
Nothing. It's just a dude.
Oh well, I don't want you to draw a card. So that I'm gonna kill that one.
All right,
The
you're
one
gonna
that
kill the
doesn't
beast.
draw you a card.
Okay.
Yeah. So these things will be dead. Mirror Enforcer is dead. This thing is dead, and I move counter onto Commander.
Mhm.
I
think you're 1/1.
This guy blocked with a 1/1, so He's dead. And this guy is also dead, but I get a Phyrexian Mirror artifact token. So counter and oop,
This is
there's combat.
All right. And you took what, 4 damage you said, or 5?
4.
Okay. All right, that's all I got. I passed
And
turn. And then promptly
Yeah, actually,
die in turn 2.
I don't like
you
this.
can't put the counters on your commander because it has a cloak on it.
Oh, it has
true.
shroud.
I put them. How do you remove counters on this?
Hold down shift and then
Yeah.
click it. Or that way, yeah.
Oh,
Clever.
I gotta click this. Okay.
You can sack it
So
and put it
2
on that
counters
guy.
on this guy. Yeah. He's a 3/3. Very scary.
Okay.
Proud.
All right, 15 damage. Reversal. Can you pull it off right now?
I don't know if I can hit both of you for 15.
Exactly. And then Hip's got a blocker.
I got a blocker.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that.
You're welcome. I said it that way out of respect for your people.
I appreciate it. That's the true love right there.
I will untap, keep and draw. I'll play a forest. I'm not sure if I can take out both of you. So this is what we'll do. Tap this for 2. Tap this for 3, 4. We'll get back out. I got to tap for 5. Cheating.
Way to go.
The mirror wouldn't be in play when targets need to be chosen for the counters. Are you sure it wouldn't be a situation of like ordering stuff?
That's what I was thinking myself. It's okay to be that guy, Lob. It's welcomed.
I would prefer you to be that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Be that person, please.
So that I can learn and get better at this impossibly expanding rule set game.
So, Brian, I'm just gonna have to kill you though, since your shields are down. I'm gonna attack you for 7.
One goes
I'm only gonna
along.
take 5 of it because I feel like
Oh well, that doesn't work that way.
totally does.
Doesn't work that way. And then I'll draw a card.
Death Trigger and Modular go on the stack at the same time. I don't know. I'll just take the counters off.
And then I will pass the turn discarding this ceremonial knife. What you got, Hip?
I got like one guy.
And a 7/7 unblockable commander.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a thing. Some people would say that's scary.
I would. It
but
was.
You don't. But you don't know reversal very well.
Mhm.
There's always something.
Is he afraid or is he just smiling?
Pay 4, and I'm gonna. Do you have a Bonder's Ornament reversal?
I do not.
I got a Bonder's Ornament.
Just in case you gotta ask.
Just in case, you never know. I never thought about putting that card.
The ornament's good.
I've been telling people about that card forever because it's like
I love how like when it
I'm
came
the only
out,
one
they
that plays it,
announced
so I'm the only one that draws a card when I tap it.
Like literally, you go, this is one of the stupidest cards they could have made. Why did they ever make this card? This is just dumb. And then I go, wait a minute, this is actually really, really good.
Say really good.
How many cards?
How many cards?
Everyone tries. It's like, oh, it's 4 mana to draw 1 card, but it's like it's late game emergency. Like, well, shit, I got nothing to play and a ton of mana. I will, but I got a card draw on, in my turn.
Reversal, you got no cards in hand.
No, I have 7. I have 7 cards.
You have 700 cards in hand. Your deck's illegal. You can't have 700 cards.
That's crazy. Let's call wizards and ask them.
Are you saying you have 70 cards in hand?
No, I have 7. 17
cards in your hand? How's that even possible?
Jeez, so many cheaters these days.
When you cheat a little, just a little.
You have 2 mana, huh? That doesn't seem very awesome for me. I have a question. Can I equip Arcbound Crusher with something?
Well, you got to move.
You got to move the thing first and then move it back over. Yeah.
That doesn't seem like something I really want to do.
Why?
I'm gonna put this wastes down, and I'm just gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna hit you with my dude.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Commencement of Festivities. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn.
Did not see that.
Garbage.
Didn't see that coming.
Are you
You
tapped
thought it
out
would-
now?
Yeah, I'm tapped out. You can do all your things.
All right, I'm gonna move Whisper Soul Cloak over to this stupid guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, did I play a land already?
You did.
Yeah, you just
Could I
moved away.
could I undo that? I don't know why I did that.
You okay? I'm okay with that. Go ahead.
Undo it. Yeah, it
Undo.
matters.
Undo.
I had Dark Steel Citadel. I'm a counter on him.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
pay 2. Put the thing back on him. Because I mean, if I wanted to give him vigilance, I mean, if I
Yeah.
put this on him and then I put this on him, and this just fall off.
No, it stays.
Yeah. They would stay
Oh.
if you sequence it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you set it up, yeah.
Well, that's dumb. I'm just gonna put this back on him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's big. All right, pass.
Alrighty. And you're tapped out.
I have a guy.
Does it
Look, he's
fly?
I mean, he exists.
Doesn't sound like he flies.
He's sitting right there.
Doesn't seem like it.
I believe
I'll
Um,
let me right now.
Finally got some mana. I'm gonna play Charge Through on Kutsu. It gains trample to end the turn. I'll draw a card.
Vegas Kutzel.
This is 3/3 for now.
I have a quick get reach.
It's just a 3/3. Wait a minute. Nope, that's attached to that thing. I'm gonna tap 2 and then play Nurturing Presence. Enchant creature. It has whenever an enchant creature enters the battlefield, it gets +1/+1 in the turn. And then when this ETBs, I make a 1/1 spirit with flying. Trigger, it'll be a 4/4 with trample. This is my spirit. And I'm gonna go to combat. And I'm gonna swing everything. Trigger on the Bola Slinger. It's gonna tap down your last blocker.
Bless you, Chris.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about your Bola Slinger. All right, so what do you have?
That's
Damage-wise.
gonna be 4, 6 plus 7 is 13.
Bro, you're such a hustler. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't even know this format. I just like threw garbage into a pile.
I did play. I do through. Listen, I don't know this format. I just built a combat-based deck.
I don't know how to play Magic.
I know how to play Magic. As far as
You ringer.
All right. I don't know. I think this deck is too glass cannon-y to really like do anything, but it's a fun idea.
I think if we test it more though, I think your deck is fine.
Are we gonna do a game 2?
Yeah. Let's
I'm
go.
going paper.
I'm gonna go with
Oh.
Legolas and Gimli because they're should have been partners, but for whatever reason, WotC says we're not gonna do partners in this set because they're a bunch of doofuses.
Well, at the end of the month, you can just partner whatever, and I'm pretty sure people are just gonna keep it that way forever.
Yep. So I have
All
built my. This is literally
Are
like the deck I
they
want.
fixing that?
They just need to
Yeah.
make it legitimate. Make it errata.
They really should. It's honestly like the dumbest missed opportunity.
Another missed
that I could
opportunity.
think of in recent time.
The art cards, they have the different art for them.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you do the two different arts? This is the
Why did you not
standard
line
art,
them up?
and this is the
Right.
frame. And not like, what were they? Why? Just why? Major
Probably
sad face.
lacked little red Gundams.
Just to let you know that they're not partners and you can't play them together.
No.
Like, just so we're clear, no fun allowed.
Go.
Mm.
My little
Fun
dwarfs.
is legal.
See, I got dwarfs for
Stop
days.
Is that a dwarf Princess Peach? What is that?
I wanted to paint it pink, so I'm painting it
Okay.
pink.
Oh, now I see it. Like the yellow looked like it could have been hair, and I was like, what?
Well, Shallow ready to go. I told my buddy I like the dwarves, and he goes, I'm not gonna play D&D. I'm not gonna play D&D. And then he's like, well, if I buy it for you, I'm like, you son of a
Right.
bastard. So now I'm sitting here painting these damn minifigs. One at a time.
One at a time.
And they're not big.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't have hands steady enough to paint that small.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Painting so tiny. Lil Paint. Lil Paint. When's Lil Paint gonna be a rap artist dropping a record?
Lil Paint.
Lil Paint.
But you don't like when I was almost messing up your name and you call yourself Little Paint.
No, I would never call myself Lil Paint, but we were just talking about, like painting something that little or whatever.
I'll just say little. I'll be little.
Oh
yeah,
like little.
I was like, Little Paint, and then I was like, Lil
Is there-
Paint, and then
is
I
there
was
a
like,
band
why isn't there a rapper named Lil Paint?
Band list is Ristic Study and Mystic Remora, the only 2 cards that are banned.
Okay, good.
Entomb is definitely not legal, but it's
That's
not
a
banned.
beautiful Entomb.
That's
I
very
know.
cool.
Everyone on Reddit has been going nuts about car packs. And so I was like, okay, obviously this is nonsense. People are just happening to get pulls and opening them in their car. But I was like, all right, whatever.
You're talking about the Eldrazi Dragon?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Just, I cracked some packs in my car, and it's like, I got Grand Abolisher.
Oh, that Grand Abolisher.
Yeah, I got that cool
The art's
one.
really badass on the Grand Abolisher.
Yeah, Grindstone, Blooming Marsh, Giza. I got another Vaultborn Tyrant. I don't know. There was this Entomb, Worldly Tutor. There's an Old Border Foil Zur. I'm not sure if that's worth anything, but it looks cool. Contagion Engine. It's cool. Contagion Engine. And this art of Rada is so cool.
I love that art on Rada. It makes me want to play
it. Yeah, I know. I want to build it for this now. And Magebane Lizard. I pulled, which seems like an interesting commander option for this.
So Obosh played that the other day, and it is very good. You take 1 damage. So every non-creature spell or every spell you play, you take a damage. It's basically Aetherflux Reservoir, but in reverse.
Yeah, you just build big red creatures.
Yeah, it is. It does. It kills you quick.
Gross.
I was playing Teshar combo, and I'm like, yeah, I can play 2 spells. All right, I'm good with my opening answer. Whenever you guys are good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I just gotta find my deck.
Oh no!
I believe in you.
I believe it.
Do you think I have enough of my preview cards?
No.
Let's go.
Or have a
get them and sign them. I still need to get me a preview card. Who do I reach out to? 1-800-Wizards. Please send me a preview card.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what I did. I think that the fact is I can't say that his actual name Jasper, and I call it Jasper. I think that's the or Hustler. I think that's the reason. I think that's what they're like. We got some words we want to have this kid try to say. That'll really make a point.
That's funny.
Are you playing Gut over there? Yeah, you playing.
Is it
Gut.
too much?
No, you're fine.
I love Gut.
I mean, you're playing Witherbloom Apprentice, so I figure this.
Oh, I swapped out for Gimli and what's his name?
Oh,
yeah, for Lego.
Legolas.
Dinos.
Yep,
I'm just gonna play the same deck but green. Essentially.
Switch this down to 0.
I'm here for it.
All right, there we go.
The same thing I was just doing, now with green.
I love
for your enjoyment
deck so much.
I think for a while this deck frustrated you, Chris.
It did. You were not wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to cram all these fogs in here.
Oh, you were talking. Yeah. I remember you talking about all that.
I have 20 fogs here that I need to slot in, but I just couldn't figure out what to take out. But it really should be Turbo Fog. That's okay.
Fog Dino.
I'll edit it some other time and try not to shuffle my tokens in while I'm at
it. Not for game 3 without extra treasures and 2 extra. Yeah, right. I like that. Now I want to see what the deck really does. It's like the new Capenna lands, even though they're tricolor. Is that like doing too much, or do people play those?
It's
People
Pauper
still-
Commander. You
yeah,
got to do everything
You
you
do what you
can.
gotta do.
Okay.
I run that stuff in here. I run like every single one that I can, which I think might actually be like almost all of them,
Yeah.
like 3 out of 5.
Because
'Cause
even
it
if you
helps
think it's too
with-
casual, it can still hold up. You know.
Yeah, or just like it's not drawing a card, but it thins the deck. So
Who's up?
Go with your opening hip.
Yep.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
it-
No, I don't think so. It's looking terrible.
Terrible. It's so terrible.
This hand is terrible. I had my friend try this deck, and I was like, "How many lands do you think are in there?" He was like 33, and I just started laughing at him.
I still don't comprehend.
Oh, this hand's amazing. All right, I'm gonna keep this.
All right. I'm playing
It's
landed
great.
fast.
Untap, I'm keeping draw.
Nothing.
I am going to play Broker's Hideout. Go get a planes and pass. I'll gain a life.
All right, drop a turn. Play a forest. Tap the forest. Glistener Elf. 1/1 with Infect. Pass turn.
Wow.
Upkeep draw.
Oh.
I am gonna play Land Grant in my first main phase here. I have no land cards in hand. I may reveal my hand instead of paying Land Grant's mana cost, and then search my library for a forest card and put that card in my hand. Shuffle my library.
Okay.
My God.
What?
Hip, what is
Okay.
wrong with you?
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get this forest that was on top of my deck.
I mean, like that hand is gas though.
Bro, look, I'm telling you, this deck does work and it doesn't make sense.
That was some next level like shenanigans.
I'm gonna tap that forest after I play it, and I'm gonna play this Llanowar Elves that I've had since I was like single digit years old, and that's my turn.
So
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah, lore. There you go.
Alright. I'm going to Mountain, tap 2, and I'm going to foretell that card. You don't know what it is.
We don't.
We
It
all
might,
know.
It might be nothing.
That's everything. We know what it is. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest. Play a Ornithopter of Paradise. And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest return.
It thinks it's a Pearl Medallion. No, it's not.
It is not.
Little
It's
difference.
definitely Doomscar.
Let's see.
Well, I thought my mouse was some random mono white card. Didn't know how that happened.
We're gonna tap a green for many partings, search for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then create a food token.
I know that card all too well.
Love that card.
Yep, that goes into my hand. I make a food token.
Albert, are
Then I'll
you
tap this
referencing
other
that like PS2 Star Wars racing game?
I'm not sure.
Viridian Longbow.
Ooh.
Equipped creature has tapped. This creature deals 1 damage to any target.
Oh,
Does that
ew.
creature have Death Touch?
Oh, it has Infect though.
That one does not as Infect.
This one does, as Infect.
Can it give us Infect like that?
No.
Okay.
You sure? Because it says it deals its damage as -1/-1 counters.
Oh, it's any
And
target, but
avoiding
yeah,
damage,
so
yeah.
yeah. I'm thinking of it was to creatures. The bow for a minute. But yes, it will do exactly what we think it's gonna do.
I'm gonna swing you, Chris, because you don't have any blockers yet.
Yeah, take one.
I'm like, geez, it's turn 2, and everyone's got
Oh, it's only
blockers except for
infect, so
Chris.
it's one infect.
Blockers are very important when anyone's playing an Infect deck. That's why I played a artifact creature on my first turn in my Crusher deck. I'm
Well,
still
I actually
building
took
Crusher.
the 1 land hand because I had the Glistener Elves and the many partings, and I'm like, well, at least I can play a Infectee, like, Infect creature, like, right off the bat.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if my deck was filled with spells that say 1 damage to each opponent's creature.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, sure would.
My deck doesn't do that at all.
If, my creatures were 7/7 indestructibles. Are you passing?
Yeah, I passed.
And tap. Drawing this card.
I know, Star Wars, that's
Let's
a good one. I don't care what anyone says.
tap Forest. Play Fintorn Elfin. It's Fintorn Elves in English. Just for anyone who's curious. I'm
Anyone
gonna
is
tap
curious.
this Llanowar Elves. I'm gonna play Spore Frog. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Uh-oh, looping. You gonna loop the Spore Frog? Let's go.
Alright. Island, and I will cultivate. Get a green and a red. Pass turn.
Sick.
Green.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I haven't watched Star Wars Episode 1 in forever.
I'm gonna tap the Ornithopter and play Kutsu.
Booty with
Deal.
booty.
Booty with the big booty. And I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You can tell
Forest
that
return.
they don't skip like day.
Tapping 3 for Master Chef. It's a legendary enchantment background. Whenever commander creatures I own have this creature enters with an extra +1/+1 counter on it, and other creatures enter with a +1/+1 counter on them.
Why is that card not in my deck?
Yeah, Master Chef is a
Yeah.
So I wish Master Chef was uncommon just to play it in the zone. Like it's phenomenal in the deck.
In the zone.
So
I mean, can't you find some uncommon thing that has background or something?
So that thing is like that specifically you could do if it was like a rule 0, like on my deck's like a rule 0 deck, right?
Yeah.
You could play that because technically the background also has to be uncommon for it to be legal in the format itself. Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Yeah,
That's crazy though.
legalities
Yes,
still apply to backgrounds and partners.
I think that's
Like the Riches to Rags event up in down in Philly. He allows common backgrounds in the event itself, which I was considering doing that with the Persist combo, doing with Armix and Master Chef, and just do it like consistently, just combo that way. But
all right, check it out.
I did not.
Forest from a Doctor Who precon. Llanowar Elves I've had almost my entire life with a white border. Fintorn Elfin promo card that I like won or something at an event, I think. Or they gave them out for free. I don't know. I've got a lot of promos now. The Kodama's Reach. 2 lands of the basic variety. Okay.
Goblin Electromancer was in the zone.
I started with no lands and a handful of Dorkwads.
Also, Hip, what type of music do you make?
Yeah, he does like everything, legit.
Also, all my forests are snow forests, especially this one that says snow-covered forest.
I don't know if that other one that you just got is a snow forest, though.
It's all it's just the table rule that Hip just plays snow.
Oh.
Yep.
And it doesn't come up until it actually happens. So you'll never know until it happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just tell you at some point.
Yeah.
This one's gonna come in tapped. I'm gonna play the snow
for
forest.
Like one card, I think.
Untapped. It actually does have relevance in this deck for one card exactly. That is true.
Exactly one card.
Exactly only a singular rectangle of justice. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Rectangle of justice is wild.
Brooker's Hideout, gain a life, go get
You love me.
Blue sauce.
Chris, your accent got so hard.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
happens.
You said blue sauce, bro.
I know. So I get that from my grandmother, right? So there's the hot and then there's the extended O. So I get the hot from my grandmother, and the from my mother / my grandmother a little bit, but then my grandmother just goes like, oh my god, have a dollar and whatnot, and like it slips in every now and then without even me trying it, and I'm like, you son of a bitch, like.
I want you to keep talking all night.
It's one of those things, and it's like, son of a beehive.
As soon as you said it too, the blue sauce, I'm like, I didn't say a word. I'm like, nope, not gonna do it.
Yeah, blue sauce. Yeah.
Like I'll totally say it because I know Chris well enough that I know that
Gimli.
he's fine with it.
Yep, 100%. It originally started the whole like, oh my god, was my brother and I, we went up to Lake Winnipesaukee up north, right? And the whole trip, this is when we first really discovered my grandmother's like heavy accent. We're like, oh my god, I will give you $1 for right now if you give us a whole thing for Lake Winnipesaukee. And we did this for like a whole weekend. My
Oh, I
grandmother
love
wanted
it.
to kill us
I
so
love it.
badly.
I'm here for every bit of this. Please
Yup.
do more.
I will cast Gimli, the Counter of the Keels, and I'll pass.
We'll get some coffee. We'll talk. No big whoop.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh lord.
oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm here for all of this.
All right.
Man.
Also, side note: this drew about 40 cards the other day.
Wow.
I
What is
don't
that?
like
When
that.
I
Yeah.
put on the snake thingy jiggy, the snakeskin veil, whatever its name is.
Is that Gimli?
Gimli counter kills. Yeah, it's when a creature opponent dies. This deals 1 damage to its controller.
Okay, I'm gonna play an arcane signet.
Don't think it'll happen, but I would love to see it happen again.
A civic guardian, gardener.
Godna.
Gardener. Whenever it attacks untap target creature or land. I am going to keep everything back and just pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, we're doing this again with all the lands. I will tap 2 and play Finn again.
Benny Benny.
Then he comes in with a counter. Then I will move to combat and swing Glistener Elf at hip. It is a 1/1 with infect. If it deals damage to a creature, the creature it gets a -1/-1. And you don't actually take damage, you'll just get a poison counter if it hits you.
Take the 1.
Yeah, don't do it.
It's only 1.
1 goes to 10 real fast.
I'm gonna block it, and then I'm gonna sacrifice Spore Fog.
In response to
Or five.
blockers being declared.
Oh,
I'm going to tap 2 for Fanatical Strength. Target creature
What does
gets
that do?
+3/+3 and gains trample.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice Spore Frog.
Oh, wait, that just. Oh, wait, I forgot. That stops combat, doesn't it?
It does.
Mhm.
Yep. I'm like, yeah, you sacrifice. I was thinking you're sacrificing it for something else. Like you did the block thing
The
and then
thought was
sacrificed it.
there, though. That's what matters.
Yeah.
The thought was
Well,
there.
whatever. I fucked up then. All right.
It happens.
Because you're not
Oh,
gonna let
you're-
them. I also thought, oh shit, he's going 4 infect now. Not
Right.
even realizing what the stupid frog was.
It was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice Spore Frog.
Yep, I passed turn.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Thanks for laughing at my pain, Reversal.
Untap.
Well, you know, it's one of my favorite pastimes.
Reveling in others' pain. It is. Your
Okay.
tears sustain me.
Amazing.
They give me power.
Yes, yummy tears. Yes, yummy tears.
There you go. That's what I was thinking of too. It's like, man, don't piss off Bart Cartman.
One of the most dark, most effed up episodes ever.
It really was.
Don't
It's
ever
the
fuck
space
with Common.
dinosaurs. I'm interested about this. This sounds like something I need to build.
Displaced Dinos is like one of the coolest commanders.
I
It's
tap
seriously
2
good.
forests and play Arcane Signet. Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Ranger's Path. I'm gonna get up to 2 forest cards and put them out of the battlefield, tap and shuffle my library.
You have every ramp spell. Yes.
Dude, the deck's
Forest.
flooded with and he's got to add all his fogs in this. Maybe literally nothing but ramp, Cheerios, and fog. All
And
part of a
some
well-balanced
other
breakfast.
things. Yeah,
A well balanced breakfast.
and kind of messy
Ooh,
with my
y'all.
revealed hand and everything else. All right,
These MH3 spoilers got me going crazy.
so I got 5 forests, Arcane Signet. Elves. This is my revealed cards on my hand. Card you don't know what it is. Can't see that. Pass turn.
Untap draw. And tower. I gotta do a sorcery speed, pay blue, and I will Raven form the Viridian Bow. Exile target artifact.
Oh.
You make a 1/1 bird.
Man, it wasn't even on anything.
I cannot have my Voltron base deck die.
Chris
It's
did
getting
not like
shot
that,
down
man.
whenever you were ready.
Yup.
Mm.
I will then. Okay, I will tap a 4.
Hey, it
Oh.
comes in with a counter because it's creature control.
Oh, son of a bitch. Never mind.
Ah!
I'll still do it. Cast Legolas, and then for a red, I will cast End the Festivities, dealing 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
Sick.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3
I
total
take 1.
creatures. So yeah,
It's gonna be
so
what?
reversal, you take 1. Brian, you take
I
2
did.
because your creature died, and then Hip, you take 3 because 2 creatures died.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And then this is going to get
Wait, you're killing all our creatures.
just power with 1 or 1. Toughness 1.
Oh, sadness abounds.
And then this is going to get 3 counters on it. It's now a 5/6 with reach. I will move to combat. 1 damage on your commander as well. I'll swing 4 over at reversal with my commander. It's a 4/3 trample.
Oh, damn. You don't think I'll block it?
Hey, you can block it. I'm just saying.
And that's exactly what I will do for the family. I'll give my Kutsu +2/+2 and block it.
For the fan. Fine. So then we both die.
No, we both won't die.
You got 1.
My creatures are 5/5.
You got 1 damage
Oh,
on it right now.
I do. Oh, sad face.
That's on the stack. So then your creature dies, so you will lose a life as well.
Yeah.
And this gets another counter. I will
The
pass my
problem
turn.
is this Teamer Lord of the Rings deck is actually mad broken.
I love this
Yeah.
deck.
I know.
Teamer
is
is
good.
super
Way more
broken.
than it should.
It's like absurdly broken.
It's anything. Teamer's kind of broken though.
This is like my only teamer deck I think I've ever built, really, too.
I built
Weirdly enough.
Xyrus recently, and it's mostly just garbage buff spells, and it's insane. It's the most ridiculous deck.
Get Kutsu back out.
Nothing.
Pencil back. Your snake deck wasn't that bad.
And I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Hip. I'm gonna have to swing 2 at you. I need to borrow 2 life from you, just so I can untap this land.
Guess you're taking it.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
What turn are we on anyway?
4, 5.
5.
Oh,
I ramped
man,
once.
I'm doing
Turn.
terrible.
I play 1 land each turn, and I haven't ramped, so it's 5.
Yeah, I only ramped one time.
Yeah. We got tap 1 for Fang of Shigeki. It's a 1/1 death touch.
Ooh.
Comes in with a counter on it, though.
Yeah, I need that Master Chef in my deck like expeditiously.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
That card is
Master
busted.
Chef, and then what's
All right, so then I'm going to tap 2, and we're gonna bite
Just
down
second
again.
Master Chef.
Finn's going to deal 1 damage to
Ooh.
your commander reversal, I think. Is that Kutsu?
That is very rude.
It is death touch, so it will kill it.
Kutsu will go to the graveyard.
and this will get a counter.
Death touch
Yeah, you-
bite spells pretty broken.
Right. Or not even like fight spells, it's just deal damage spells or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was saying bite, like BIT.
no, we said fight
Ooh.
spells.
Double entendre of the words.
Legolas has reach, I assume, right?
Yep, it
Hello.
does.
Yep. Of course it does.
Thank
Okay.
the Lord they did it that way instead of just,
Yeah.
now they did that right.
Could you imagine if you had to rule 0 reach on
Yeah.
a Legolas too? It would be like, you know what, man? It's like, what's next? Just
What
like,
else do you need this commander to do? Draw cards too?
Yeah.
you can just tap him and sack him for 3 mana of any color whenever you want, and he costs 0 mana.
All right, so we're going to combat.
Where's the
Finn
line?
is going at you reversal. It's a 2/4 commander with death touch, which gives you 2 counters, 2 poison counters. And I'm sending the 2/2 bird at UHIP.
Is it just a 2/2 bird?
Just a 2/2 bird.
I'm at
No
2
poison.
insect.
Also, one thing that's funny, the Gimli only does the 1 damage because in the movie it still only counts as 1 kind of thing.
Right.
And then this actually counts the number it kills. Like, they did everything right, but they did it wrong. It's so wrong.
I passed turn after that.
It was just 2 damage, no infect.
Yep, just 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
It was just the
Just
bird that
checking.
he gave me whenever he took my longbow
Oh,
from
yeah.
me.
Drawing a magic card.
Legolas is a thief, stealing my longbow.
That
dirty
needed
elf.
to go. I am not sorry.
I'm gonna play Riveteer's Overlook. Here's one of those lands you were talking about.
Hey,
It's gonna gain me a life, and it's gonna go get me a forest.
I thought I was doing too much if I had that in my deck. I don't, because like I said,
Mhm.
I always have a very bad time just going too far, very easily. I'm like,
You
oh,
go
this is
farther.
fine. Yeah,
You should play every game so overpowered that people are distraught after the game.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. You should upset like their family members because the other people at the table have to call them to be consoled.
Yep.
I just put this deck back. Just put this deck back together. Brian got a chance to see it. Blink attracts him.
Yep.
It's a nightmare.
It was
The
gross.
oil slick version of that card is so badass.
Mhm.
I tap 3, and I'm just going to go right back in there because I'm going to return from the wilds. And I'm going to make myself a 1/1 human blocker token.
Hey.
And I'm going to go get myself a basic land card. I'm going to put it on the battlefield tapped if I can find one, which might be a struggle. There's one. Just got to make sure I have 500 lands. Everything will be okay. And then I'm going to tap a couple of snow lands. Play Ornithopter of Paradise. That is going to conclude my turn.
Okay. Untap and draw.
Untapped. Dora.
Don't know why this card's in here yet. Fontania. Like, a part of me wants to make this where it's like only Lord of the Rings cards, but it's like it probably would be very, very bad.
Probably. My friends did that in regular EDH, and I went against their decks with my garbage decks every time.
Like, unless it's the precon, you know?
No, I trash that.
I will.
With my copy of that precon.
Oh, now I can hear you. What'd you say, Brian?
Gimli.
Me? I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
Oh, you didn't hear me when I said I want half of those figures, did you?
No, we did not hear that. The figurines behind Brian?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope, we didn't hear that.
My Discord
has been nothing. You get none of them from me.
Well, just looks like I just have to do a little midnight robbery.
Way to go.
All right. I recast Gimli. I will tap the island, and I will cast Arcane Flight.
Oh, yeah.
Targeting Legolas. So now it is +1/+1 in flying. So it is an 8/9 with flying.
Oh, sick.
Ryan.
Okay.
I will swing at you for 8.
Yep.
Oh, ew.
And I'll pass under the assumption it's going to die right afterwards. So we can just get one hit in. Just seeing the amount of bite effects you have, I'll get at least the one.
Well, that's just the same card in both games. That's all.
I know, but
hopefully there's more in here, but I don't seem to be getting them.
A lot of bite and fight spells that are very cheap and green.
Gonna play late to dinner. Get Kutsu back. Make a food.
Hey, is this a rerun or something?
Hey, it's not working out the way I need it to. I'm not drawing what I need to draw.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. I have to
Just playing
stall,
the-
and I'll
playing the
pass.
fight spell. You're playing late for dinner.
I left that one on top. I cheated.
Oh, freaking land. I need draw spells in this damn thing.
No, I knew I should have played Crom.
Let's see.
Oh, did you build Crom too?
No, I want to. That's gonna be the next one. Now that I got to hang
Yeah.
for what to build, I think I want to play that one.
Crom's way cool.
Yeah, I'm working on a Crom as well. He's gonna be my first Pauper commander.
All right, I'm tapping 3 to Shower of Arrows.
Ooh.
Destroy target enchantment, and I scry 1. Get rid of that Arcane Flight.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I scry. Hey, it's not a land. But it's a damn thing we saw last game. I'm not going to do that. Freaking.
Why? Do it again.
It's not even a good one, but it's just like, there's 99 cards in the freaking deck. I shuffled it.
I don't
If
need
I want to
Magic
see
can-
something else.
If Magic can double Masters and then double Masters 22, Electric Boogaloo, then you
See, you get it.
can do the same thing.
I'm going to tap 3 and crack the food token just to gain 3 life. And then I don't really think there's a point in going to combat. Well, all right. We'll send the 2/2 bird at you, Chris.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Since you got no reach right
Yeah.
now.
29.
And I'll pass turn.
And untap.
Untap. You say you're hell bent?
Yeah, I got no cards in hand.
Oh,
So you can see him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're about to see the Ernie Ball guitar picks.
A little bit,
No.
maybe. I'm gonna cast Displaced Dinosaurs. Is it good?
I don't think anybody was playing blue.
Gucci.
Yep.
Chris is playing blue. But he's all tapped out, it looks like.
Mhm.
So Ornithopter of Paradise and
Nice.
Arcane Signet. I am gonna cast Dark Steel Pendant, which is indestructible.
Oh,
and
ew.
is a historic spell. So I'm gonna put this Ernie Ball USA Prodigy 2 mini Jazz 3 style guitar pick on it to denote that it is in fact a 7/7 indestructible dinosaur.
The guitar pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap and draw. That's a fire. Okay, I will. Alright. Tap 2, and I will impulse. Look at the top 4, put one in my hand, and one at the bottom. Yeah, and the rest of the bottom. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna go on my hand. These go at the bottom. I'm gonna play that card though. And you're all gonna cry. Because it is the favor of the overbearing. Or
I'm
overbeing.
not gonna cry, I'm indestructible.
It gets +2/+2 vigilance and flying.
Oh, ew.
I just got rid of flying. Thank you very much.
So that is now a 9/10.
Oh, no.
Gonna move to combat.
Move to the combat.
Swing at hit.
Dang.
Oof. Only I had 3 more mana. How much?
9.
Just 9?
9 in the year.
Just
That's it.
9.
Yes, 9.
That's more than enough.
Which commander is it from?
Legolas.
Just 9?
Yes. I do not have a
Okay.
buff.
Not yet.
I have like 1 or 2, but they're only more. It's Vines of Asswards in here, kind of stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. It just 9 just seems lazy. It feels like you could do more.
I would need more cards. Tap 2 for Scour All Possibilities. Scry
That's
2
more
and
cards.
draw. Those are both going at the bottom. A land and an Oliphant. Draw. I will then pass turn.
At the end of turn, I will tap 3. Or just tap really to cycle this Sphere Basilica and draw a card. All right. I will untap upkeep. Draw. See. Play Escape Tunnel.
You should crack it.
Escape.
Crack it.
I am going to crack it. Boom.
Oh, peer pressure.
Got him.
Reversals the sheep. Get him.
Got it.
Got him. Reversals the
Oh,
sheep. He's
Robert.
gonna crack.
Hovering over the Howling Golem button. What you gotta do with the button?
Don't tempt us with a good time.
Please do, actually. Please do
Yeah,
tempt me with a good
I
time.
could use that.
One of the times I went over Eric's house and he was on his stream, him and I together wheeled the table. Well,
He did.
I think it was like 4 or 5 times we wheeled the table.
Wow.
Oh my
Because
god.
we had enough points to do it.
Mhm.
Holly
I'm
Golem, draw a card.
Yep. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna-
I needed to draw a card.
I'm gonna play Angelic Intervention. I'm gonna give my creature protection from green, and it gets a +1/+1 counter because it's a creature. Brian, I'm gonna swing 4 at you.
Rude.
Well, listen, I don't have any other good attacks.
Is it on the ground, in the air? What is it?
It's on the ground. You just can't block it.
I got Death Touchers.
It has protection from green.
Pro green. He's
Oh,
also just trying to
well,
draw
I
a card.
guess I
Yeah,
take how many? What is it again?
Yeah,
Sorry.
program.
4.
4.
Yeah, let me draw my card.
Absolute
Just
audacity.
let me be me.
Let me be me.
Let me live
And that's
my
it.
life.
I had enough of you. I don't want you to be you anymore.
And I'll pass the turn.
Oh my god! Thank God for the Howling Mine, because I just drew another land after the
Oh.
one
Damn.
actual thing he drew me.
The Howling
We're gonna tap
Mine.
1 for
Oh, we get a Howling Mine.
Tarjulian Blightbade. I don't know. That guy. It's an elf. It gets an extra counter.
I think you just made up a name just then.
I did. Because it's a J. Tarjuru.
Tajuro.
Light
I think
blade.
it's Tajura.
It's late at
Yeah.
night. It's midnight. I gotta work. I don't know what I'm saying.
The
Tarjuju.
Charger on.
Tarjuru.
Jar Jar Binks.
Ted Judge.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks. I don't know. Is there even any good attacks? Not really. Reversal. I'll send a 2/2 bird at you.
That is just rude.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take it.
I'll pass turn.
I'm being attacked for no reason.
I'm on tap.
You have a weird definition of no reason.
Yeah, I do. I'm an angel, okay? I'm the white knight.
Punch this guy in the face.
story.
Ew, he punched me back. What a douche. Why would you punch me back? I didn't do anything. Punch you in the face.
I'm gonna play as Cabaret
Eric goes
Courtyard
to
and gain
Chris.
life. Get a forest.
Why would you
First
kill
comes
me,
in
Eric?
tapped.
I only have one ginormicon creature.
That's the problem. And it has flying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you save up to 10,000 points, I skip my turn. Just so y'all know.
I was looking at that, actually. I'm like, I'm at 4.5, so I'm getting there.
I'm just gonna save.
So
Yeah,
the
how
option
big is
is
your
there.
Ginormicon creature, Chris?
My ginormicon is a 9/10, just chilling right now. And then there's Gimli.
Just chilling untapped.
Tis be it so.
Interesting.
Go for it, Ed.
Do it.
I can make it.
I can make it happen.
Hey, if you gots to, you gots to.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library with. No, you know what? God, I really want to swing at you, Chris. Damn it.
Swing on them. Don't be afraid.
Well,
Do it.
You could swing. I'm just gonna
Swing on
bop back here because you're indestructible.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm just gonna pass. There's nothing that really makes sense for me to do here, unfortunately. Pretty boring
End step,
games for me tonight.
Going to moment of
Yeah.
truth. Look at the top 3. Put one in my hand and one in the graveyard and one at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I'm playing a blue deck next time.
Eric, you're hilarious, man. He's got a 9/8 with his broken Rule 0 deck. 7/7s just aren't good enough anymore.
Right.
They suck now. They're just
Right.
shitty.
This is gonna
They're
go
power crept out of the format.
bin.
Yep.
So I'm gonna cast out my turn anyway. The other 2 cards, one's Arwen Skith, the other's Treasure Cruise. Obviously, Treasure Cruise is a way better value, but this is in the deck for the fact of the spell costs 1 less to cast if you control 2 or more legendary creatures. So it's like I want to take this just because I've never had that opportunity to cast it, even though I know Treasure Cruise is a way better choice. So that's going to there, and then Treasure Cruise is going to the bottom. That's in my hand. I will then untap and draw it. Oop, force down. I will. Land for turn will be a Swift Water Cliffs. ETB gain a life. I will for 3 mana, which is so much worse than 1 mana. Arwen's Gift. Scry 2 and then draw 2. 1 bottom, 1 top. And then draw and draw. For a green, actually no. Yeah, for a green, I'm going to Nature's Claim on the Ornithopter Paradise because you're only flying creature.
I'm sorry.
You gain 4
That's
life though.
That's rude though.
So you gain 4
I'll-
life, then you
I'll
lose.
tap it and float. I'll tap it and float some mana.
Alright.
Float a mana.
Float the mana. This goes up to 6 counters, and then you're gonna lose 1 off of Gimli.
I take one.
I will then move to combat, and I'm gonna swing 10 over at reversal.
Before combat, I'm gonna take that one and then crack this food.
Yep.
But yeah, then I will take 10, go to 21.
I will then pass.
No, I don't like this.
Eric goes. At
I'll
least
take
didn't
it
win
from him.
turn 2.
Attack
I've
back.
won turn 2 with one of these decks. It's insane.
Oh no, I'm definitely going to attack back. I'm not afraid.
Be afraid of the elf.
I am not afraid.
Be afeared. Be very afeared.
I'm literally looking at the chat right now on the Twitch.tv. It's orange for Eric's name. On Discord, it's dark red. On the actual chat on OBS, it's purple. Like, why is it doing every single one?
On Twitch, it's pink.
Yeah, like, I don't get it.
Play the planes, play Sigil Sentinel, backup 1, Vigilance, and yeah, Chris, I'm coming at you with a 5/5.
I have a 10.
Oh, that thing does not. Yeah,
Yes.
actually, I do.
It's
Yeah,
Vigilance.
no, I still come at you with 5. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the 5. I'm afraid. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you should be afraid.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I'll take the 5.
You thought I was playing when I said I'll attack back?
I kind of figured you were gonna attack back, but I'm like, just in case.
Listen.
All right, go up 5. Kutsu.
And I drew my card already, and that will be the turn for me.
All right, deck. You gonna do anything?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not, but it's funny, so sure. All right, we're gonna tap 3 for a Bonner's Ornament. Yay!
That is pretty amazing
Nice.
now.
And then I'm gonna tap 4 and tap the Bonner's Ornament. Anybody else got one?
Nope.
Just me?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna draw a card.
Value, bitches.
Value
Yeah.
Town. That was so unnecessary.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and pass turn.
Brian, I need you to be the Death Touch Infect deck.
I would love to, but Infect sucks. It's like my Atraxa deck, and then nothing gets through because they're not big. They don't have trample. They're not 10/10 Infects.
Well, wait till Modern Horizons 3 comes out.
Brian, your end step, I'm a pay 1. I'm gonna tap my Dino guy. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I may put it on the bottom of my library.
A little scry, huh?
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go to my
Scry,
turn. I'll untap. Yeah, it's called Dino Scry is the mechanic. I'm
Dino
gonna draw this
Scry.
card. I'm gonna play this Waxing Moon here is my last remaining revealed card in hand, by the way. Radiant Fountain, gain 2 life. Is your commander getting smaller for any reason?
Mine got larger.
Me?
It's
Mine's now a 10/11
getting bigger.
because the Ornithopter Paradise died. It got a counter.
Why is it getting counters?
Whenever a creature in opponent control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Legolas.
What card is doing that?
It itself.
Yeah,
Legolas himself actually he grows.
Where are all the bite spells, Brian?
Right.
Why is it my responsibility to take care of him? You guys are here too.
You are a Death Touch bite spell.
So this
deck.
is giving
You're
flying.
supposed to be 1,077 dinosaurs. Get to making dinos.
I'm
Overrun it.
Overrun. Get it over.
I don't know what
I'm gonna-
reversal's supposed to be doing, so
Reversal's playing Voltron draw cards. And I'm doing none of that.
yeah, exactly.
I'm drawing as many cards as I can.
all you, Chris.
Alright.
I have to start looking through my bulk and see if there's another Pauper deck I can build.
I wanted to play
Elven Phosphate.
a food deck, but it didn't quite work out.
You want a food? I've built way too many of those.
Chris has a million of those, yeah.
Scry all 3 to the bottom.
I was gonna.
I've built
And-
Greta, the Rosie lady,
I wanted to play. Mm-hmm.
and Peregrine, dude. Wow, it's
Oop.
no.
If you want creature decks, hit me up. If you want combo decks and food decks, hit up Chris.
Pretty much.
And if you want mono white decks, go call Brownie.
Go look for land and investigate, but I'll also crack that treasure as well. The clue.
Mhm. The clue.
Yeah, so that's my land. Will be a
You do.
forest.
You're doing entirely too much on each of these turns.
Then I will.
You haven't found the
CD8.
answers yet. I know this is CD8.
I will then that card. It's a land. You beehive. I already played the land turn, which is my island earlier. I will swing over at reversal. Just kidding.
I mean, listen. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. Because Hip's got a blocker, I'm gonna swing over at him
Does I have a blocker?
because you have the Ornithopter.
I don't want to block with the Ornithopter.
Well, then you would die.
Does your guy trample?
Does not trample. It is
You would die though.
Yeah, if you don't block, you die to command you.
Who says?
The rules.
The game?
How much mana do you have available, and in what colors, Chris?
I have any color, blue and blue red.
And cards in hand.
4.
And which cards do you have in hand?
I have land, a good card that's not going to do much, a card that could do something.
All right, fine. I block with Ornithopter of Paradise.
All
What are
right.
you gonna do?
That's it. I will put a counter on this and you lose 1.
All right.
Pass the turn.
Wow. I'm gonna tap up, keep drawing. All right. Going to combat.
Combat.
Tweaking Kutsu right back at you, Chris.
I'm going to block this time.
What are you blocking with?
My 11-12 commander.
Okay. I'm gonna put Poison the Blade.
I will tap 2 and I will counterspell
You
it.
can't cast spells on my turn.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can't cast spells on my turn.
That's sexy.
Oh,
That's
I'll
why I
also
come-
draw a card. Tee.
Oh, that is so sexy.
I liked your song, and I liked the little Brian dance that Brian did. To it.
Thanks,
Great, great
How many
combination.
times how many turns have my commander died?
Well,
Is this the third time? No. second.
You cast it twice, so this will be the 3rd time casting. So
Oh,
there's
okay,
6
yeah,
more,
because late for dinner. So, man.
Oh my God,
and
Eric's
you
just
lose 1.
roasting you in your chat right now, dude.
Yeah, he always does.
Hilarious. Brutal.
Well, take the 1, all right? Because your creature died.
Thanks. I'll take the one. Your creature also died.
I totally
You-
forgot what Cutzel's actual static ability was.
Tis. Never
Hilarious.
forget.
Yeah.
It's always.
Damn it.
And then I'm gonna play. I don't even know how to say this. Vigilant. And then I'm gonna put a counter on this Sigil Sentinel.
It thinks
I'll
it's
pass
Savannah.
All right, untap up, keep draw. All right, that's not horrible.
This card can come out. I know what card I'm gonna replace. Master Chef.
We're gonna tap 1 for a Sedge Scorpion. Gonna come in with a counter. Then I think I'll tap 4, tap Bonder's Ornament. Everybody with Bonder's Ornament, go ahead and draw a card.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I don't have a bondage ornament.
Then I'm going to
That's what it
tap
felt like when I said this on my turn.
last 2 for Toxic Scorpion. The 1/1 with Death Touch comes in with a counter, and when Toxic Scorpion enters the battlefield, another target creature I control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Hey, my
Ooh.
2/2 bird is now Death Touchy.
Mm.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah. All right. Chris,
Yeah.
4 Death Touchers coming at you. A 2/2 in the air, a 2/2 on the ground. Well, 2/2 on the ground, and then a 2/4 on the ground.
So I'll take 7. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll take 8 and go to 9 infect.
Oh,
my
ew.
God. It's so much infect.
That's too
No,
much.
just 8 poison counters and 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
25.
just 8. Just 8 and 8. No biggie.
Alright, there you go.
All right. I will pass turn.
That's 17.
Took that 8
Right.
poison way too confidently, so I don't like it.
Well, I
I'm
don't want
gonna
to lose Gimli. That's kind of what it is.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap 1 into my Dino Scry ability at your end step here. And I will leave that card on top.
Dino Scry.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that move is
Rock.
Dino Scry.
See, you should have just took the damage. You could have still had Legolas.
I know. I have failed this city.
We're gonna move this Gundam over a little bit so that I can do.
So I can do this.
Good job.
I'm gonna play Entourage of Trust. So when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch.
Ooh.
Trumpet fanfare abounds.
Not my king.
Hashtag
Um,
not my king.
I am all of yours, King. At least for the remainder of this turn and possibly for a little longer. Entourage of Trust can block an additional creature each combat as long as I'm the monarch. And what's everyone's blocker situation looking like?
Invisible.
I got very small creatures.
I got
Small.
2/2 with Death Touch.
Yeah,
A
I got
2
a.
Death Touch.
I have a 2/2, a 3/3, and a 4/4.
2, 3, 3, 4, 4.
Gimli.
Gimli.
Gimli. Jim.
Gimli. Good artist.
Mm-hmm.
Not Gimli.
How many creatures you got over there, Brian?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many have Death Touch?
5 of them.
Just a casual 5. No biggie.
So for some reason, I'm gonna go to combat and swing. Do any of them have Death Touch?
Yeah, these two do. The ones that are up for blocking, they both do.
I mean, I could just recast my commander next turn, I guess. I just don't really want to do that. Man, this is so boring. I'm gonna swing at Chris. All right, I'm going to combat. I'm swinging all my guys at you, Chris.
I'll take
2
14, go to
7/7s
3.
coming at you.
There's
That's
no
hilarious.
reason to block.
Bold move.
I don't have to cast any spells.
I didn't remember what Cutzel's main thing was, so I deserve to die.
That's a bit harsh. I don't know about that, but all right.
I deserve to
Have done some damage. I'm now
lose.
satisfied. I'm gonna go to my end step and draw.
Your
this
bloodlust
card
has been
'cause I'm
slated
on
for
it.
now.
Only briefly for the moment, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Play blue. I will Witching Wells. Right.
All right.
Final
Are there any
removal.
mass removal spells in this format?
Yeah, I'm looking
No.
for. So there's two. A few you can do 2 damage each creature. That's what I'm trying to dig for right now.
Ah, sick.
That's
Alright.
basically all there is, yeah.
Yeah,
No mass
There's
bounce
like-
spells or anything.
tap 4.
There's
Draw
like
6.
End the Festivities, Tectonic Hazard for like 1 damage, and then
Yeah, because right now
there's
all I
like
have is
some
1 damage. I don't have anything past that, unfortunately.
I think there's a spell for like 1 black that gives everything -2/-2 or something.
Oh wow.
There's a couple that are like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the.
But
what
nothing that
else?
really does 3 damage other than
Like those sweepers in
Whatever.
standard,
Yeah.
but not like a board wipe.
Sad face. I'll pass. Sad.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a planes. Oh, ew. I can't.
You're the one that played the planes. Why eat you and yourself?
Because I just can't really attack anyone. And I need to attack. But I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Pestilence, Crypt Wraps, and Bloodfire.
1, 2, 3 for Farhaven Elf. It'll enter in with a counter on it, and then whenever it enters, search for basic land, put on the battlefield tapped, and make a nice souffle for everyone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mhm.
Okay. At first, it's just. Ugh. My Discord keeps logging me out. I don't know what that's about. Does anybody ever had that issue?
No, I haven't had it yet.
I have it happen once in a blue. It has happened to me.
It's been happening for like the past 2 or 3 times I've used it. Is there something that I can do, or is it just something? Do I need to send a ticket to them?
You might have to just do a ticket because mine it just happens randomly. There's no like, I haven't done anything different in my thing. In all honesty, I'll just have
Okay.
random days where all of a sudden I hear dunk and it just disconnects the entire thing, and I have to just close Discord and then reopen it, and it doesn't happen again for like weeks at a time. It's the weirdest thing.
I just like a bug in the app or something, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I've never had that, but I had this problem with my mic where it just no matter what I did, my mic would not work.
Mhm.
I literally did all the troubleshooting things I possibly could do over and over and over again. Nothing
maybe-
worked. I tried to send them a ticket, that didn't work. And then one day it just magically worked again for no reason.
Wow. I'm gonna have to send
Yeah.
them a ticket.
All right, I am going to tap 3, play an instant and sorcery speed because I'm not scared. We're gonna lace with Moon Glove.
Oh.
Target creature gains death touch until end of turn. The birds, and I draw a card. Okay, that's not going
Fine.
Fine, you got me.
Then we're gonna move to combat. Gonna swing the birds in the air at Chris and everything else on the ground at Hip.
How much is that coming at me?
So it's going to be, if you don't block anything, it would be lethal poison. Otherwise, if you block one of them, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, it's 10 damage. 10 damage and 10 poison counters, depending on, and then if you block something.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lull.
Hey.
Creatures deal no combat damage this turn.
Mm-hmm. Is that everybody or just you?
Creatures deal no combat damage this turn.
Period. It's on you.
Fine, I'll save my cool tricks for another time.
If
If I'm alive, but I had a pretty neat trick.
Is it worth?
No, it would. It's only to save me for like the one rotation.
All right, I pass turn.
Gonna end the turn, huh?
All right. I will untap, keep, draw. I am going to tap 2. I'll play Arcbound Stinger. Is that good?
Yeah.
Flying 7/7 with a 1/1 counter on it.
Right. The blind 8/8.
For
Seems like it's good,
2
so I'm gonna
mana.
put this USA 2.0 millimeter Ernie Ball Prodigy 2 mini Jazz 3 style guitar pick on this Arcbound Stinger.
I love that
And
we get
this
the whole name.
+1/+1 counter. So that's a flying 8/8. You earned the whole name.
You earned it.
You did. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Explore, so I can play a digital land this turn, and I'll draw a card.
Well, how many lands do you have after you play 2 Explore?
I didn't have any lands in my hand when I played it, and I still don't now. In other words, you could say, I used to not have lands. I still don't have lands, but I used to too.
It's not 6.
I'm going to play a Hovermere, which is a 1/2 flying vigilance, which, if it resolves,
It's another flyer.
Oh, great.
it's going to be another flying dinosaur with an Ernie Ball Prodigy USA 2.0 millimeter jazz style guitar pick on it. Mini.
No idea what this. I'm gonna just go and go buy some of these guitar picks. Hey, Kuro with
Sure.
Oh,
great.
Kuro,
Hey,
we
what's
got
up,
20
Kuro?
people. What up,
Sponsor.
Kuro? Playing some
What's
Pauper
good,
Commander
Kuro?
over here. Hope you had a lovely night and a lovely stream.
Hey, Brian.
Yo,
Do you got any blockers?
I've got a 2/2.
I got 2 tickets to Paris.
You have a 2/2.
Which I will totally throw under the bus, so you can get through with 7.
Raiders. Pew, 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 pew.
Does that have Death Touch?
Nope.
Just a
Do you have any
2/2.
mana?
It is just a little elf.
It's got 2 mana.
Just a little elf.
You have 2 mana. Do you have any cards in hand?
I do have 1 card in hand.
And it's a mystery.
But you're manaless, or you have 2 mana?
I have 2 mana.
Such garbage.
It's the Bondas on it. Be careful.
Now you better watch out.
Right.
The combo
Instant
turn.
Founder's Ornament.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
Bonder's Ornament.
Oh my god. What have I done? I've made a mistake.
That Bonder's Ornament could be anything if I use 4 mana.
Yep. So
It
flush
could even be a
out.
Bonder's Ornament.
It could be.
Could be even a Bonder's Ornament.
All right. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing, displays dinosaurs, Dark Steel Pendant, and Entourage of Trist at you, Brian, for a total of 18 damage coming your way.
Okay. I'll block one of the 7/7 dinos. They're the biggest, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So then I'll just take the
11.
11. Okay.
You
Just
want to
a
take
casual
7
one.
commander or just 7 indestructible dino?
The commander's not going to matter. Sure, I'll take it.
So I'll just take that.
None of it matters.
Cool. And then I will pass my turn.
I can't do anything.
Untap draw.
I can't compete with any of these boards. I just have my tricks.
All right. Tap 2. I will security bypass on my Gimli.
Uh-oh.
It can be unblockable, but it's not going to do anything. I will tap 3. This is the trick I was going to do. It is Galadrian Bow. It ETBs and attach it to a target creature I control, and I untap that creature. It gets +1/+2 in reach. So what I wanted to do is have you swing with just the one bird. Haha! Trap card.
Nice. That
get
would
the
be good.
bow.
Yep.
Okay. It is now 5. I will tap 2. Bombadil's Song, giving it +1/+1 hexproof, and I get tempted.
Oh, that's
So
blessed.
now
I
it's-
know we've had our issues in the past in this game.
Yeah, so 5, 6 total.
But Death Touch might be the only thing that takes out the dinosaur.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to draw a card at my end step.
Yeah. For the
I'm
Monarch.
gonna draw-
Oh, yeah.
For the Monarch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drawing it.
Tectonic Edge, 1 damage each creature you control and each
On a
opponent.
hazard. Oh no, I'm at 1/1.
Oh,
My
no.
Wait, is it just us or every creature?
Every creature and us.
Okay.
Every creature you guys control and every whatever the words I can't think of. Each opponent.
Mhm.
2,
You know that
3.
thing you play against when you're playing
yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Right.
You killed my Gundam.
You killed my Gundam.
All right. What creatures
Look at
die,
the
if
pennies.
any?
My Gundam
None.
died.
All right. So then you take 1 additional.
Nobody else. Nothing else died.
That's what I thought.
Nope.
I will then move to combat, and I will swing over at Hip.
I have 2 flying 7/7s.
I can be unblockable.
One of them's an 8/8. Yeah.
Yup.
How much mana you got left there, buddy?
I have hexproof, so you can't target me. So, okay. How
How much mana you got left there, buddy?
I have 4 mana. Coming at you with
What
6.
colors?
Blue, is it red, green?
Blue, is it red, green? You coming at me with 6 from Gimli?
From Gimli, and I have 1 card in my hand.
You know that if I take 6 from Gimli, I'm not dead, right?
I know.
But I still have 1 card in hand.
Well, do you have any effects before damage?
No.
So I'm just gonna take 6 then.
Yep, and I'll connive. Draw a card, discard. Discard the mountain that I just drew. I will pass.
It's funny.
Still in this, Chris. You got it.
Yep.
Yeah, you got.
Not
you
like
got this
everyone
all
else has got a stupid amount of things that can kill me with my tap down freaking creature.
We still got an army of 7/7 dinos.
I know, we do. So no matter what
Yeah.
happens.
I'm gonna play a Wayfarer Bobble and pass the turn. I gotta
Bobble.
Bobble. I should have attacked you, Brian. I realized you didn't have no creatures. Killed you.
Wide open.
Ha!
Wide
Fully tapped out.
spaces.
I mean, you may need. I know, but these dinos. I don't know if I can kill the dinos just yet.
All right, play a land for turn, tapping Bonner's Ornament to draw another card. That is also another fucking land.
Damn! Getting flooded.
Wow, so angry,
Yes.
Brian.
Well, last 3 cards I drew were lands. It's like, stop giving me land clumps. I'm gonna have to take some lands out of this damn deck.
Daddy, chill.
So you should do. You should cut all the lands because lands are stupid.
We don't need
Right.
fucking lands.
Nobody needs them.
I need these lands.
They didn't do anything.
Let's see.
What's the VIP robot for?
Lego land.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
It's awesome.
That's dope. Wow. I want to start getting into Legos. I've never.
I don't have many, but it's too much money.
It's
Yeah.
really expensive.
Like
It's more
Magic's
than
expensive, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like Legos are more like
More of a
yeah.
more
They've
ridiculous.
always been expensive, and they've gotten worse ever since they probably like a good starting around 10 or so years ago when they started realizing that the collector aspect and the nostalgia.
Mhm.
The sets just are the fun sets, like, oh, here's Ecto 1, here's the DeLorean from Back to the Future, here's Optimus Prime in Lego. They're like $200, $300, $400 a set.
$700.
Like I literally, they had a new one that
They
just
get
came out. It's the Seven Dwarfs. It's the cabin. It's $230, and I'm like, that's not the worst, but it's like not even that big of a cabin. And then you
It
have
isn't, no.
Rivendell, which Rivendell is $600, and I'm dying to buy. Every time I go to the
I
Lego
want
store, I
that.
go, I want to buy Rivendell. I don't have the space for it at all, but it is
I
just
want Rivendell so bad.
beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. Rivendell looks awesome. I don't even know, like, the attacks wise. I mean,
You got to do what you got to do.
yeah. Well, no, it's like it's not gonna do anything. Like, I can't. I mean, I
Well-
could kill Chris. That's whatever. But like, I can't kill Hip because it would literally be 8 damage would get through.
You should kill
Yeah,
Chris.
but infect them, remember?
Yeah, but he doesn't have any infect yet.
You don't got any like magical like pull out your ass kind of card.
I have 2 lands in my hand.
He has a Terramorphic Expanse, I think.
That's 2 lands.
That's pretty magical. Pull out your ass card. There.
It is not.
It could even
It
be
pulls
a
a land out of the ass of your
Whoa.
deck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you should have played that Terramorphic Expanse.
here. It might even be a boat.
There you go. Yeah, a flying boat. It could even be a Sky Sovereign.
If you got a boat coming out of there, you are in the wrong profession.
Let's see.
We'd have some
Well-
serious
Circuit.
questions to have on stream.
Yeah, we gotta.
All right, so let's logic this out, right? He's got 2 7/7 flyers, so that's me and Chris dead.
Yep.
No matter what happens. So
Or technically, he could do the 2 7s over at reversal, and then just tease us.
You do it.
yeah,
That'd be-
These are options that may partake.
Right. It's an option. I don't see it being taken.
Right.
Let's see here.
Oh, Hip, your camera is blurry. What's happening? No.
What's wrong? What?
Is it? It looks fine to me.
I think you just had the same issue that I was having.
Yeah, I think
like,
the
we're
spell
just
table's a
straight
pain
back.
in the butt.
A spell table, yeah. I don't think it's
that's
you.
perfect for me.
Yeah, I think it's spell table.
All right, we're turning sideways.
Turn them sideways. Let's go.
And you know what? Just because we're gonna send the 2/2 flyer at reversal,
Rude.
and then the rest is coming at you, Hip. They're basically all just 2/2s on the ground with death touch.
2/2s on the ground with death touch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't take it all, no.
2/2s on the ground with death.
Like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, only different.
On the ground with death touch are how many 2/2s on the ground?
5. So it would be lethal, in fact, if you took it all.
Just take it all. You're fine. You got this.
Yeah, that's
To
different.
take it all.
You won't.
You're scared.
Take it all.
Is that
So it's 10 infect and
creatures?
10. Yeah, it's 10 total creatures with 10 power total, and then 10 infect.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all your creatures? Do you have any creatures on?
Now you see his
No.
full swing.
Yeah, you can kill me. You could have killed me even if I didn't full swing. So
Yeah.
What's your?
This is I'm already dead swing.
yeah,
His creature.
They're all 2s.
I'm gonna block a 2/2 with Arcbound if they're all the same and it doesn't any of them, or I can't really see. But if there's anything that I should know before
they are 2/2s with death touch. Technically, this is a 2/4 because it's the commander, but otherwise, it's no tricks, no nothing. Just it is what it is.
all right,
It's cornflakes, not tricks.
I'm gonna block Finn, Band Stinger. Those are my blocks. Any effects before damage?
Nope. I have 2 lands in hand.
Okay. Yeah, I know. So I'll go to 1.
Well, we didn't know what was in your ass, so we don't know.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Ew. Oh my!
We had
Oh my dear goodness! I may or may not be blushing.
Stinger's gonna die. Counter on Hovermere.
The hover me is getting larger.
All right, and I passed turn.
Ooh,
Untap.
they got Star Wars stuff coming out. Oh
yeah, the next
Lego.
wave is a bunch of Star Wars things. Dude, that wave looks good.
Yeah, there's some big stuff in there.
I saw the next wave and I'm like, this is just not fair. I kind of wish I bought all the the minifigurine the heads thing, because those heads have just gone nothing but up in their value. Every damn freaking thing goes up in value. I hate it, but
Right.
I
The
really wish
AT is $900. Okay, well,
Told you. Yeah.
Folks, here's what I'm gonna do. Swing. I'm gonna swing Entourage of Trist and a Swords at Chris. There.
I try to go to the Lego website right now, and it says due to high demand, we can't go to the site.
Oh,
yeah,
that's because
I had to load.
It's May 1st, so all the new stuff dropped today, and it's after midnight. So people are trying to buy everything.
Everybody's buying the Star Wars stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dark Ryan, and then hover me in the air at you.
You
and
cut out of
Chris. Yeah, your bandwidth is cutting.
Yeah.
It is? That sucks.
Yeah. What am I taking? You said
Talking
you sent something at
I
me.
think it's just 8 at you.
Yeah, you're taking 8.
And then we're dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 11 at 7 at you.
And then reverse. I'm taking
8.
You said 8?
Yeah.
Center spell.
Yeah, it's 8.
Is it flying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to 9.
Main phase.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna play
go
this.
to L.
Yep. Yeah, you're Dermorphic. You get a forest.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack my Wayfarer's Bauble in response to. And
You should.
Go grab something. A little razzle dazzle.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
I'm gonna play for free. It's gonna field as a 7 with a.
Hold on, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond to that.
To that.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? All right. I am going to cut short your commander. I'm gonna destroy it.
And it cut
Cut short. Yes.
to commander. Can you guys hear me or?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
can hear
going
you.
in and out. It's kind of going in and out. I can hear you, but then I can't hear you. I know you
Gotcha.
said cut short, and then what else?
Yeah, it's fine. So command zone now.
Mm-hmm.
And go to instead because monarch.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a question.
Yeah, you
Oh
have
no,
to
wait,
monarch
no, I
Brandon.
have monarch. No, I have monarch Brian after he from me. Video.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
the
go.
monarch just goes away, right? Because like I died with the monarch. Or no. You got it back. Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm killing you. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I
Reversal.
didn't hear what just happened. Like I went out again. I know you asked about the monarch and what else?
Well, yeah. I mean, I killed Brian when he it from him, so I have it.
Okay.
Drew a card.
And tap upkeep draw. You only have one. You only have one creature.
I have hover me.
All right. Well, I guess I have to just try to go all out and attack. I'm gonna send everything at you. Trigger. This gets a +1/+1 counter. When this attacks, I will untap this thing. So 2 3/3s and a 4/4.
All right, I'm gonna tap 3. Play mists to prevent. That would be dealt this turn.
You said
Less
miss.
life, which I do. Ever less life. Tap.
Yeah, we
This
can't hear
creature
you. You
don't
keep cutting
untap
out a lot.
that.
Like
But I heard you said you're preventing damage.
Clinging mist.
Clinging miss.
okay, yeah.
If you have less life, tap all attacking creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untapped step. Okay, so all my stuff taps down. Okay, well,
seriously.
Well, I don't think you can get this one. Oh, maybe. All right, one blocker. Nice.
did you hear me?
Not just now. I did. I didn't hear you before.
Nah.
Hey, yeah, I just
No.
played Kutu and then I just passed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it might be Discord or something. Maybe
Yeah,
because
it
like
keeps cutting
everyone's.
across the board. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's going in and out. Okay.
All right. Scale the.
You said scale the heights, I think.
Yep.
+1/+1 cat, Dark Steel Pendant. 2 life.
Okay.
And this turn and draw a card. Spider.
Hey, what? What was that?
Spider cell.
+1.5 reach.
Okay.
Yeah. All my creatures in reach.
Oh, it's an enchantment. Okay.
Fuckers.
I only have one.
I should have just put the count. All right. Swing all this stuff in the air for 8. For 8 on the ground. On the ground with Ankara.
I see your fog, and I'll raise you.
I felt something was coming.
Is it a fog?
Yeah.
Did you hear me? I said it.
Pennies again dropped out of Discord. I
Okay.
see you played Commencement of Fist.
Yeah.
It's a fog.
We're gonna pass to you. Draw a card for mom.
Am I dropping out again? Am I out again?
Everything's like all over
No,
the
you're
place
still
right
in.
now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. This may be my last turn. So you got one blocker.
Yeah.
It's got Vigilant.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm gonna play this public thoroughfare. It comes in tap, and I sacrifice unless I tap the land. I think that's it. Yeah, you have a blocker, so that's the game.
Good game, everyone.
Good game.
game.
No one can hear us, but good
All right,
game.
All right. So while I
2
still have a
fogs
little
in
bit of
my
a
hand.
service, I can do a send over a raid, whatever that's the word, raid. All right, we're gonna thank you everyone for joining in tonight. Thank you for the raids, thank you for the follows, the whole 9 yards. We're going to raid over to Bear Claymore. Make sure you say hi to them. Say where you came from. But other than that, that was all over the place. Damn good game. I'm not happy about the Cutzel ability, not being able to play spells. But
Wow,
learn to
rude.
read the card. That's my bad. I can't read. Me no read good. So on that note, everyone, much love. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great one.
Not everybody. Thanks for watching.
Ciao.
Bye.